Welcome everyone to the official Casuals Pre-3 podcast.
You know that's right.
Today is Monday the 8th.
Yes.
8th.
Sure.
It is the Monday Pre-3. You're getting video content right there.
That's
But
right.
For those of you listening on Monday, which is today,
Well,
that's relevant.
for those of you listening on Monday.
You're just getting the audio version. A video version of this podcast with, trailers and
Junk.
some junk.
Yeah.
Other junk will
Junk's
be put up sometime, probably tomorrow, but sometime this week for sure.
Yeah, whenever I can get it edited together, it's going to be a long one. So,
So this is a big week. This is a big podcast too.
ho ho.
Video podcast.
It's the first time we've prepared anything,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, well, yeah. I
Like,
mean,
instead of just fucking going for it.
yeah, this is the most prep work that's gone into a podcast in a
Yeah.
while.
Well,
So
Yeah.
the layout of this episode, we're gonna first talk about confirmed things that are going to be at the conference for sure. That have been confirmed by publishers or developers. We're gonna cover those, talk about those, talk about what kind of presence they're gonna have, whether it's full gameplay or just a trailer, whatever.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna move on. Each of us have prepared 5 predictions as to what we think we're gonna see in each of the conferences, as well as we've also prepared a sort of bonus, sort of fun, maybe not. I have a couple serious ones as a bonus.
I do too, yeah.
But
I
they're
have a couple.
primarily is like, we're obviously not going to see that.
yeah.
So we each have those. So we're going to go over those, talk about those. And then finally, we're going to, after that, just talk about sort of things we want to see but couldn't really fit them into a specific conference. Just sort of general other things we'd like to see at at E3. And then actually end it with the schedule.
Yeah.
With our streaming schedule.
Our complete streaming schedule for the 3 hectic days of E3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Starting this Sunday is when our first stream, which for Bethesda will
Yeah,
be
it's for
Sunday
Bethesda
night.
Sunday night. Yeah,
You guys
our
say
time.
you guys say Bethesda weird. Bethesda.
Bethesda?
Bethesda.
The hell's wrong with you guys?
Bethesda?
Bethesda.
I mean, I guess
I feel like
properly.
that's
Why
like-
do you need to say Bethesda? It just sounds weird. Like,
Well,
I don't
because
know.
they're not.
It hits the ear wrong.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You know,
But I feel like
Bethesda.
I feel like
said
when
fancy.
you say Bethesda, it's like fucking Bethesda.
But that's like
Bethesda.
an Americanized.
Yeah, well, fucking
version
America,
to say
dude.
it. Well, I know.
Come on now.
But I feel like, Bethesda is a girl with class and dignity, and you
Bethesda's
gotta
that
treat her nice.
And Bethesda's that big motherfucker that's gonna fuck her ass up.
Right? Yeah,
Yeah.
she's what's her the car lady from Borderlands? Shit, what's her name?
I don't know.
The big fat chick. That's the sister
Greta.
of
I don't fucking know.
the sister of
What are we talking?
We're spending too much time on this.
Borderlands.
Ellie? Her name's Ellie.
The big chick.
No, the
so.
big one.
I think her
Ellie?
name's
Ellie?
Yeah.
All right, sure.
I'm
Bethesda.
pretty
Bethesda is
Bethesda.
Ellie, and Bethesda is a nice, classy lady.
Ellie from Last of Us.
There you
There you go. Sure.
go.
Yeah,
Ellie?
those
It's not
14-year-olds,
even-
you gotta treat them with class.
Is that even her name from Last of Us?
Yeah.
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 Okay. I got confused for a second. I was like, wait a second. Am I fucking up big time here?
So,
Anyway.
Hit us with
Should
the
we-
confirmed titles.
I have a couple of posts here, and I'm not going to say that these are surefire, because I don't know if anyone 100% knows.
Well, there are
To an extent.
I mean,
companies,
clearly there's
companies
some
that come
that-
out and
And
said
some of these are sort of,
other people's predictions, like
well,
rumored,
they're rumored.
rumored to be
rumored
there.
to be
Okay,
there.
sure.
And I'll specify which ones those are. So first, we're going to be looking at 2K games. WWE 2016 is confirmed.
Oh,
to be
perfect. I'm so happy right now.
Yeah,
there.
that's
on
a
PS4
game
and
changer.
Xbox One.
Game changer.
This
Really,
is
both of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Both of them.
wow.
Yeah, that's big. That's big. This is a rumored one, but Borderlands 3 on the
Okay.
PC, PS4, and Xbox One.
All right.
Totally could see it. I could totally see it.
Maybe a tease.
Yeah, just a tease. I mean, nothing big.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I could totally see.
I could see a tease.
I say it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be like a huge conference buster.
Shut up.
I bet that a motorized claptrap rolls out
Yeah.
and announces Borderlands 3.
Jesus.
Battleborn, which I'm actually pretty excited for. The first-person sort of MOBA, sort of.
Ah.
Yeah.
You guys coming out
As soon as you say MOBA, I die
PC,
inside.
PS4, and Xbox One. All right, so that's all they have. This site has. We'll go to another article that has more, but Activision. Moving on. Activision.
Black Ops 3.
Black Ops 3, of course.
Obviously.
That's
Yeah.
obviously going to be there.
Yeah.
Guitar Hero Live. I actually forgot about that. I am excited to see some like gameplay or something. More gameplay, I guess.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
And like that's because we've been talking about it like crazy because that video on our channel has so many views. It's stupid.
And people, that is not us playing in
No,
that. A lot of
it's
you
not.
have watched that and think that's us.
It's not. It's just a. It's a. I put it in the description of the video because so many people were commenting that it's not our gameplay.
Jared, you were shaking your head.
It's just it's something the developer emailed out as part of a press package.
You know a Guitar Hero fan?
I am. I don't know. I think from the song list that I've seen so far, the changes that they made, I'm kind of just like.
But that's the thing about Guitar Hero is like, and Rock Band.
Yeah,
really,
see, that's
you don't
what
have to like the songs.
Rock Band is where I think it's gonna be.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Rock Band's where it has been the last several iterations, ever since it came out.
Yeah,
really.
yeah, it sort of took over
Yeah.
the reins.
So we'll see.
Skylanders 2015, whatever that's going to be.
Sure.
Who cares?
I miss playing that game, man. Like, well, in my head, because you and I went back to it and tried to play it again, and like swapping characters on the portal, that's a pain in the ass.
So all three of those.
Because any game where you have to have a physical toy to play it is fucking stupid.
Except for Lego Dimensions.
It's so stupid. They should have just made that game without all the bullshit. It would have been like, I would have been excited for it. But now that you have to go out and get these little fucking bullshit.
That's how they make money.
Yes, I know, but it's stupid. It pisses me off. It's like, I would have loved to play a Lego Portal game, but I'm not going to do it now because I have to buy the stupid ass toy.
Well, you can still play it because Cody and I'll have it.
Yeah.
There you go. You can play it for free.
That's fine.
So
I'm
those
okay with
three,
that.
Yeah.
those three, Call of Duty, Guitar Hero Live, and Skylanders confirmed. None of those are rumored. They're going to be there.
Okay.
Who knows what conference, but they're
Yeah, I
gonna
was going to say, where the hell are those going to fit in?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe it'll probably just be like a booth.
The most important one, Bethesda. Sorry.
Bethesda. And
This still hasn't said as rumored, but Fallout
It's not
4 is
rumored.
confirmed. Yeah, I think this was pre that trailer coming
Right, it
out.
hasn't been updated.
And
I
then
am
Doom
so pumped. Can
is
we just
confirmed. Which
Oh, it is
great.
confirmed.
Yes.
Roll
Well,
it.
they
Yeah,
said
yeah,
that
the
in the
teaser,
10
yeah.
seconds.
It's been out.
I didn't know. I didn't realize that was a new Doom game. I thought it was like an HD.
Oh no,
No,
it's like
Doom
a
4,
new-
baby.
Yeah,
Doom
I didn't
4.
realize that was a new one.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
brand spanking new.
It's really
So that's
exciting.
all this site has for confirmed.
Okay.
Or rumored.
What about the other one?
Fallout 4.
We'll just do that at the end, or once I finish this article, I'll go to the
Oh,
other
okay.
one. Because the other one doesn't have it broken up like this. CI Games rumored to have Sniper Ghost Warrior 3.
Okay. Wow.
I played the first
Yeah.
one and
Good games. Good games.
Oh, uh-oh.
Okay, here
look
I'll give you this. All right, the first one, the amount of customization you had as far as your difficulty and all the because like you could like adjust how much bullet drop was in effect and like whether you wanted the laser pointer and like all this other kind of stuff as to like tweak your difficulty if you wanted to be as real or as simulated as possible.
Yep.
I thought that was really cool, but I hated when they made you not snipe when they like give you assault rifles because that stuff didn't feel good.
Well,
I
Sniper
never
Ghost
played
Warrior
the second
2.
one, though.
Sniper Ghost Warrior 2 was pretty much all sniping,
Okay,
and that's the one I. Really
I feel like I
liked.
should play 2 then.
Yeah, you should.
So 3 confirmed to be there.
Sweet.
Cool.
Oh no, rumored. That's
Rumored. Okay.
Then we're moving on to Capcom. Street Fighter 5 on PC and PS4.
Ooh, fuck you,
Confirmed.
Xbox.
Yeah. Rumored Devil May Cry game on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. And a rumored Resident Evil.
Okay.
Well, no, they just announced that they're doing a Resident Evil 0 remake.
That's what I thought they.
Maybe that'll be.
I would like to see a new one, though.
but I would also
Really?
like to
Really?
revisit 0 because that was a fun game.
I don't know. We'll see.
Deep Silver.
yes.
Yep.
Homefront The Revolution confirmed to be at E3.
Yes.
Oh, nice. That's good news.
Yes, it is.
As well as Dead Island 2.
yes,
confirmed to be at
two
E3.
good
What
games.
conference do you think those will be at? Because those will be at a conference.
Sony or
I
Xbox.
want to say Homefront's PC.
Oh, you think that'll be PC game
Really?
show? I don't think
I
so. Really?
My opinion.
I've looked at the.
I think
I've
you're
looked at the
ju- I think
PC
you're just
game.
spitballing
I looked
here.
at the
I am.
PC game lists and or like the who they had coming and Deep Silver wasn't on there.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Huh.
I think
bet-
I think it'll be PlayStation or Xbox or like.
Yeah, I wonder who they favor. Really, I feel like they kind of favor Sony, don't you?
I don't
know.
think they favor anyone. I think it's whoever gave them the money just because they come do something at our press
Good
conference.
point.
So another big conference is EA. They usually have a big one every year.
Yep.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
So of course, Battlefront confirmed to be there.
Yeah.
We'll talk about
Obviously.
in what way when we get to our predictions. The untitled Plants vs Zombies game.
I thought it's just going to be like another Garden Warfare. I think.
Which is okay.
No. What they said is they want to do another game in the vein of Garden Warfare. So it's
saw
not like a first-person shooter.
I saw somewhere it was like another Garden Warfare.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I read the...
I'll try to find it, but
Alright.
I'm like...
Because the quote that I saw from an interview is he wants to do another Garden Warfare-like, as in they take
Warfare.
another property and slap Plants vs. Zombies on it.
I thought I saw another Plants vs. Zombies. Like that's what it was going to be, but I
Interesting.
could be wrong. So
I mean, Garden Warfare
Either way,
was cool.
Garden Warfare was pretty
it's a
neat.
good game.
Yeah. There was we had some server issues
Yeah.
when you and I tried to play it.
Really?
But, yeah.
I had no issues.
I'm pretty sure this has been shot down since this article was probably written. But this is rumored to have Titanfall 2 there.
Yeah, I think
with
that's
PC,
been
PS4,
debunked.
and Xbox One. I would like that, especially if it was PS4.
Well, it's coming to PS4.
Yeah, when it comes, it's coming to PS4. And I mean, it was okay, but
good game.
only because I was playing on Xbox One. I feel like I would have enjoyed it more on PS4.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Sure.
Another rumored, and I highly doubt it, Battlefield 5. There's no way.
They're doing Battlefront. They're not doing
yeah,
Battlefront.
that's DICE's primary focus.
Yeah.
The
better not
Need for
start
Speed reboot that was recently announced.
Oh, yeah.
It's just called Need for Speed.
Need
for
They're
Speed.
like revamping the series.
Okay.
Because that's what it needs.
Yeah.
It doesn't just need to die. They just need to redo it all over again.
If they do,
That is confirmed to be
if
there,
they
by the way.
make another Need for Speed like the first Most Wanted, or Underground 2, something like that,
Yeah, it
Go
needs to
for
be like Most Wanted. That's what it needs to be.
I'm fine
'cause
with
those
an
are the
Underground
best
2.
games.
Underground 2 is fucking sick.
Yeah,
I don't know
those
if you
are
ever played.
widely known as the best Need for Speed games. Is
I
Most
think-
Wanted.
And I think Underground 2 would be a close second,
Yeah.
if not right there with it, because the customization on that game for its time. I mean, did you ever play Underground 2?
Maybe.
It's like
so hard to
you
know.
can trick the shit out of those cars.
Okay.
Like it's not all about racing. It's about like you have to,
Cosmetics. And
yeah,
stuff.
like you get on magazines and shit for your car.
Oh, cool.
Like it's a good game.
So I'm looking through this list and I'm realizing a lot of things I forgot in my predictions. But
Yeah.
that's all right. And then obviously confirmed they're going to be there Mass Effect 4 and Mirror's Edge. And who knows in what fashion.
I'm
those will
excited
be-
about
those will
Mirror's
show
Edge.
up. Then we're moving on to Focus Home Interactive.
Jesus.
Bringing us, these are all three confirmed, Untitled Deck 13 interactive game.
What?
And
Why would we?
And the Untitled Larian Studios game.
This studio should
And
be untitled.
Vampyr. VAMPYR. All of those are
It's
TBA
not-
with their
it's not
consoles.
Vampire Untitled.
No,
Oh.
just Vampyr. I
missed
don't know
I
how,
missed
I've never heard
An
of any of
opportunity.
this stuff. But,
That will not be at a major press conference.
all
I'm
three of
telling you
those,
right now.
all three of those, like where it lists the consoles platforms, are TBA.
Those games will
Huh.
be in a booth,
Yeah.
Yes.
nowhere near the main stage.
And then, of course, we have Hello Games with No Man's Sky on PC and PS4.
That is
confirmed to be there.
All right. Cool. Maybe with a 2015 release date.
Yeah,
Probably
that'd be
not,
great.
but maybe.
I doubt it.
Um,
Probably Q1.
And then this is
2016.
another one I'm pretty sure was shot down. Konami with Metal Gear Solid 5 Fans of Pain. I'm pretty sure it's
They
not
announced
gonna
it wasn't going to be there, I thought.
be.
Who knows what they're doing?
Yeah.
And then Pro Evolution Soccer 2016.
Holy shitballs!
Yeah,
Of course.
Tell me more.
it's coming to PS4,
Yeah.
PC, Xbox
FIFA's
One.
better.
Moving on to Microsoft. Confirmed Forza Motorsport 6. Confirmed to be there.
Yeah.
Halo
Yeah.
5 Guardians.
They're bringing Porsches back for
Oh, cool.
for
Nice.
the first time in a long time.
Halo 5 Guardians. Gears of War 4. This is saying it's confirmed to be there.
Gears of War 4?
Like,
I heard that was.
I
rumored.
assume the next
Yeah.
Gears of War
That's
is what they're
rumored.
about.
I don't know if I trust
I
their
wouldn't-
source, but whatever.
Don't quote us on that.
Quantum Break. Confirmed
excited
the one,
about that.
the one where you could like slow down time.
Really?
It's a time with the TV show.
Yeah, it's
Yep. I'm excited.
Rise of the Tomb Raider,
Less excited, but excited.
and that really cool game that was announced last year, Scalebound.
Never heard of it.
It looked really dumb. It was announced at last year's E3, and there's been nothing on it.
Yeah.
Bringing it back!
It looks really dumb. It's like a dude like fights a dinosaur and he has like scale armor and he's listening to like earbuds or something.
It's really
He's like
dumb.
listening to an iPod while he's
Is it like
fighting
a-
these dinosaurs.
It's
or
like a
some
dinosaur
Shit.
jet set.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
But like probably not with as much personality.
Okay.
Nintendo confirmed to have Star Fox Wii U.
Good.
Confirmed to have Xenoblade Chronicles X.
I am reservedly interested in that one. I'm worried that it's going to be too mech focused. for my taste, but
I am completely
Out of the
in the
loop.
dark on that one.
not.
Well, you don't have a Wii U.
I don't have any.
I don't expect you to understand, Jared.
You don't have to. I don't want to.
Yoshi's Woolly World confirmed.
That's
Yes,
cool.
hell yeah.
And Mario Maker confirmed.
All right.
That's cool.
I wonder if we can go ahead and pre-order those. That's what I should have pre-ordered at GameStop today. Was Woolly World with the amiibo?
Yeah,
You fucked up, man.
I fucked up.
those weren't on that list. Well, whoever looks at the Wii U pre-order list.
Yeah, I know. Anyways.
Square Enix rumored to have Final Fantasy 15. Rumored.
I bet it'll be there. I bet they show off all
Final
the changes
Fantasy-
they've made.
Final Fantasy X is getting remastered too.
That's
I
already
believe.
been remastered.
Is it already out?
Yeah, Final
I
Fantasy
thought,
X remaster.
I saw somewhere it was
It
going
was
to
on
be.
PS4. It's
Yeah, it
been
already
remastered.
came out for PS4.
Never mind.
Kingdom
keep up
Hearts
the
3,
loop.
this has confirmed to be there.
What was?
Kingdom Hearts 3.
It is confirmed?
That's what this is saying.
Hell yeah!
Deus Ex Mankind Divided, of course.
Obviously.
Just Cause 3, perfect.
Yes.
And rumored Hitman. A new Hitman.
I'd
Should
be
be
into
great.
it. I'd be into it.
I'd
Super
absolutely.
into
As
it.
long as it's not like a side scroller or something.
That would be the worst. Like
I
a
could see it.
2.5D
I
shooter.
could see it. There's already been one like that.
Oh man, kill me now.
Sony confirmed to have Uncharted 4, Thief's End, of course.
Yes. It's gonna be sweet.
Until Dawn.
That's their banner.
Oh, definitely. Until Dawn. Confirmed.
Okay.
Oh, God. Rumored The Last Guardian, of course. That's going to
Yeah,
be
it's
rumored
always
every
the
year.
rumor.
Gran Turismo 7 confirmed.
Wow.
God of War 3 remastered. Rumored Uncharted Trilogy, but now we know I'm sure that's going to be there.
Yeah.
And a Bloodborne expansion.
Huh.
Oh,
Confirmed.
cool.
Do you guys see?
Maybe
there's-
that'd be a good time for me to pick it up.
Do you guys see? There's a petition to keep Bloodborne off the PC, started by a bunch of Sony fanboys.
Of course.
Wait, why? Just,
Don't let them make it on the PC.
Probably just as a joke.
Well, I don't. I had like 1,000 signatures.
Well, yeah. It's
Kind of like, okay, calm
anything
down.
under like
Put your fedora down. Calm down.
anything under like 50,000 signatures is probably a joke.
Yeah,
Or some radicalist whatever's.
I think it's that.
Probably radicalist PS4 people.
Fanboys.
I hate fanboys.
Telltale
Who
Games
doesn't?
confirmed to have Minecraft Star Mode showing up.
No.
Oh, sweet.
No.
Why no?
No.
Why no?
So bad. Such a bad idea. What? There's already like a story on Minecraft. You trying to kill a dragon. You don't need to have a Telltale.
But
You
no,
really
like,
want to tell
what I
Telltale?
think it's gonna be is like a machinima, essentially.
Okay.
Like a Minecraft machinima, where they use the Minecraft assets to tell a story.
Is it going to be a point and click like every other Telltale, or are you going to be?
Yeah, probably. It's a Telltale game.
It's
Probably.
Telltale.
But, you know, Telltale always likes to throw in, like, fun little quirks from the franchises that they take over. So I bet there'll be something
is hard.
something of, like, mining blocks or doing something as
I'm
a
not-
nod to the original game.
I'm not interested. I don't know. You guys seem pretty interested in that.
I want to know, like,
I just think
what
it's
it
gonna be-
is.
Yeah, I just want to know what it is.
I'm fascinated to know what it is.
I just have a bad feeling about it. I don't know. I
And
feel
they've
like
honestly
Minecraft's
they've
so,
never
like-
let me down. Telltale. I've
Yeah.
never been let
Yeah,
down by a
Same.
That's
Telltale.
true.
Same.
I do enjoy the Telltale a lot.
And I know people
just-
have had, like, save bugs and stuff. I've never experienced
Even
that kind of
even
stuff.
with like the Wolf Among Us.
Yeah.
I had never heard of that.
It's a great game.
And I just
Yeah,
went into it because it was
fantastic.
Telltale
That's
and it was
awesome.
great.
Yeah, I agree.
So I just feel like they can turn anything and make it enjoyable.
Yeah.
I'm just worried about Minecraft. I don't know. I'll look at it.
Ubisoft
Yeah,
confirmed.
Did you say
Assassin's-
Ubisoft or Ubisoft?
it's Ubisoft.
I vary between. I feel like.
Ubisoft.
I say Ubi. I
There's
think
not
I
a
feel like
Y.
I feel like I'm like half and half.
There's
Yeah.
no Y in front of it. It's Ubisoft.
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 Yeah, I know
It's
that's
not Ubisoft.
like the way it's written. It has to be Ubisoft, but for some reason I always want to say
Ubisoft.
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 It's Ubisoft.
I got sneeze.
Unprofessional.
Assassin's
I know.
Creed Syndicate confirmed, and who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
The Division and
Yes.
Rainbow Six Siege
Those
confirmed,
two games are sweet. Those are gonna be awesome.
and rumored Watch Dogs 2.
Who cares? Don't care.
Yeah, I mean I don't care about it
No.
either, but I bet there are. See, I think they got a lot of positive, or not positive, but constructive feedback on their implementation of the technology
Yeah, but
and stuff.
they honey-dicked us, man.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
not
look at
gonna
this
lie.
nice, cool weather
I'm
effects
not
gonna
trailer.
lie.
But like, what
Fuck
if
you.
that's what the next one is, though?
I'm not
What
gonna
if
lie.
what if it's just her reaping?
Well, yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
Oh, I mean,
Throwing that out
the
there.
story was horrible. The gameplay was alright, but the story was horrible.
I very seldom.
I don't even remember the main character's name.
I have a pact that if your gameplay's good, your story can be lacking. And if your story's good, your gameplay can be lacking.
No, what?
Absolutely.
I'm okay with if you got a good story and gameplay, your graphics can be lacking. But it can't be. You can't have just like, oh, this is kind of fun, but yeah, there's no story. Like, because
you're never gonna have the perfect
over.
game. You're never gonna have perfect graphics, perfect story, and perfect gameplay.
I feel like my policy is story, graphics, gameplay. If 2 out of the 3 are good, no matter what combination, I'm okay with playing it. It's not gonna earn like a good score from me, but I'm okay with going through, and I'm usually alright with my purchase.
What I'm not okay with is they show you something amazing and make it seem like it's an awesome story.
That's how everything is.
Not as bad as Watch Dogs.
And not even just games, though. Like, that's the world.
Yeah. I'm just saying, Watch Dogs, they pulled
that was like one of the first, too. I mean, that was, that like started the
They
problem.
pulled a quick one on us.
Yeah.
I mean, and everyone, I'm glad I didn't pay for it. I just borrowed a friend's copy, but...
Yeah.
And then we're wrapping this list up with Warner Bros. Interactive with Mad Max.
Oh, that's gonna be sweet. Did you guys see Mad Max yet?
No.
I just saw it the other day with my dad.
Fucking awesome.
Holy
right?
shit.
So
what was
good.
up with the nipple?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, no, that's all I'm saying. The
it's
nipple
not a spoiler.
dude. The nipple dude.
The-
What's up with,
Close your ears.
No, like the
Spoilers.
dude, he had like a piercing, his nipple, the dude with the nose thing
whisper
also
in
had
his ear.
piercings to his nipples.
Whisper.
Well, I want them to hear it.
What?
Just
You're
do
gonna
this
spoil
for
it
5
them?
seconds. Spoilers. The baby thing? Like the baby, the midget guy that was in the chair?
No. Little person. Whoa.
Midget. Alright, you're good.
But no, I'm talking about, he was like the leader of like the oil town or whatever, and he had like the weird metal nose thing. And
and
like there was like a random shot of him like
weird.
looking at something, and he's just like,
Yeah,
And
you're
I was
right.
like, what is this?
He was just standing there.
Anyways, Mad Max, go see it in
Yes.
theaters now.
Watch out for the 2 things that
Okay,
we
so
mentioned.
then this list is just a list of games that are confirmed. I'll just sort of run through the ones that weren't mentioned on the other page. Brave Tank Hero, whatever the fuck that is.
Let's just not even like mention the little shitty ones. Right?
Batman.
Yeah.
Oh, there's not that many.
Okay,
Batman Arkham Knight.
Yes.
Broforce, I guess.
Okay.
Broforce is already out.
Yeah,
I thought.
that's what I thought.
What's the platform it's in?
PS4.
Must not be. I think it's only PS or PC right now.
Crackdown, which we saw last year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Crossing Souls, which you and I checked a trailer out. It was that like
Yeah, I don't remember
that
what
was
it was
the
though.
80s one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that one looked awesome.
Yeah, that one looked
They have
awesome.
like these it looks like an old 80s
Cartoon.
like kids cartoon, like even like VHS
Oh,
quality.
Okay, I'll say that for mine.
Okay,
Okay.
alright.
Yeah, go ahead.
Not
that, but
let's
something
see.
else.
Dark Souls 3
Mm.
Yeah.
has been rumored.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Dark Souls 3 has been rumored to be.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Well, the no broke.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
They
it's-
broke an
I'm pretty sure
exclusive
it's
leak
confirmed.
on that. That's,
Oops.
The new.
well, they did it. They meant to. They were like, "We're doing this."
Well,
Like,
yeah.
It was
The new,
Funhouse. They're like, "We don't give a fuck."
The new Destiny expansion.
Okay.
Okay.
What
Disney
did-
Infinity 3.0 with Star Wars.
More shovelware.
The Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition.
Okay.
Fable Legends.
Ugh.
Fallout 4.
Yes. That. I mean, can you even think about anything else with that?
I literally can't.
I
I can't even be excited about Kingdom Hearts 3 with Fallout 4 on
I
the
could care
horizon.
less about Kingdom Hearts 3 whether or not Fallout 4 was coming or not. My goal today is to get him
You break my heart every time we're together, Jared Gibbs.
good at it.
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Remember
Oh
Fortnite?
yeah, I want to see more on that.
Harvest Moon, Seeds of Memories.
Is that
I'm so moody.
is that going to be Wii U? Do you
Wii
think?
U, PC, iOS, and Android.
Dude, I'll get a,
Oh,
I'll get a
man, it's coming to
Wii
the phone?
U. I'll get a
Harvest
Wii U
Moon.
Harvest Moon game.
I won't.
Lego Dimensions. Magic Duels Origins. That is a Magic the Card game.
Oh, it's not an expansion pass. It's just like a.
Nope. That
Okay.
is just
Alright.
that is a game. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4.
No, you got to say Naruto Shippuden Ninja Storm 4.
So
That is
we
racist.
can say midget, but we can't do that. Or we can do that, but we can't say midget.
Yeah,
Yeah, no. I'm saying midget.
Overkill's The Walking Dead.
I am fascinated to see what they're doing with that game.
As long as it's not like the.
They're the guys who did Payday. Overkill.
Okay, yeah.
So if it's like a Payday-ish Walking Dead game where it's like
Oh.
team-based, or
Yeah.
I guess more
I'm
like
sure it'll be team based.
more like
as long as it
Left
has
4
co-op.
Dead-ish.
It's co-op.
If it has co-op,
Yeah,
first
yeah.
person
yeah.
shooter.
As
So
long as
if
did
it's-
you guys play the other The one where you plays Daryl and look.
Yeah,
he did.
That was shit.
All right. Yes, it was.
That was
it
horrible.
absolutely was shit.
Such a good concept.
But I
and fucked
enjoyed
it.
playing it. But I think it's also because it was one of the first games I played on my Wii U. So I just
The fact that
I
it was
just
on the
enjoyed
Wii U,
playing something on
the
Wii
fact
U.
that it was on the Wii U says everything that you have to know. Don't ever play that game. I even got like the little plastic ear for it. I was like, yeah, this game's gonna be sick, you know.
You really thought that was gonna be good?
I did.
I'm sorry.
I had high hopes, man.
I'm so sorry.
A first-person shooter
First
Walking Dead
Watch
game.
Dogs, now this.
Well, it was first that came out way before.
Well, yeah,
Watch
that's
Dogs.
true.
And just to wrap this up, Rock Band 4.
Alright. Gotta answer Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
And XCOM 2. So
All right.
those are confirmed and rumored. Whatever. So now we're going to move on to
What
Our
we wanna
predictions.
our personal predictions.
Some of those are already.
Yes, and some of those, some of our predictions were just confirmed on that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we'll just talk about what form those are going to show up in.
Yep.
So we'll just go down the couch.
I think we should compare per for every conference we should compare because I'm sure there's some overlapping.
Well, like we're going to start off with Bethesda. I'll start my first one. You do your first one. He'll do his first one. And so on and so forth.
Okay.
All right.
That work?
All right.
All right. So I have my first one. The obvious one. There's going to be Fallout gameplay.
Yep.
Gameplay shown at E3 and a release date that is
October.
fall of this year. October. Yep.
October
that's exactly
26th.
when I think it's coming.
October
up.
26th. That's when the bombs fell.
They're gonna.
They're gonna stick with it.
Okay. So I know Kyle, you're very hard pressed to say that it's not coming out this year, but why would they release? They have to have a huge announcement for this, for scheduling an E3 conference and then giving the trailer before the conference.
Yeah.
That isn't even the big news.
Yeah.
What is this
That was
huge
just like
reason?
That was a little
Right.
taste.
What is this huge reason they scheduled their very first ever E3 appearance if it wasn't to announce that this game was coming out this year?
Yeah.
I think Bethesda has a history of taking a long time to release their shit.
It's been 4 years.
Yeah,
And
but
people have been wanting Fallout 4 since before Elder Scrolls 5.
Yeah, before New Vegas.
Yeah.
People didn't fucking care
Yeah.
about New Vegas.
I
They
like
just
New
wanted.
Vegas.
Well, yeah, no, it was good, but I
Yeah.
mean, people wanted the next real Fallout.
The Bethesda, yeah.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be next year.
All right.
Jared,
I
I will be happily proven wrong, though.
Okay.
Yeah. I also, my first one's Fallout 4.
Okay. And
Same here.
Okay, so
I
what
believe,
way do
I
you
believe there will be gameplay. I believe we will start to see, because there's rumors that you're playing as a locked character.
locked?
Like, you can't,
Oh,
you're
right.
forced to be
Oh, no,
male.
customized.
Yeah.
Well, there might
Well,
be customizing,
right.
but you're forced to be male.
A specific person.
What I think is that there's going to be a pre kind of intro to the game where you are locked to play as this character who comes out of Vault 111 and is a father, or who went into Vault 111, because in the trailer you saw a family with a baby in a crib and the dog was in that house and he was smelling something. I think that was that. I think that was that guy's dog. Well, maybe it was definitely his dog, but maybe it was his house before the bombs fell. And he's and you're kind of reliving all that, and they showed a bunch of pre-war stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe you have to do the sequence getting to the vault
That'd be awesome.
while the bombs are falling.
Some
yeah, just a little
pre-Fallout.
Yeah,
pre-Fallout,
kinda. And then maybe after that, you can choose
Create your own Vault member.
You can choose to be your own person or continue to play as him or whatever. Or maybe you have to play the whole storyline through him, and then afterwards you can create your own. But I think we'll learn more about that. I definitely think we'll see gameplay. Absolutely think we'll see gameplay. And I think it will be out this October.
Well, technically, you could say we saw gameplay with that trailer because
It
that was all in game.
Yeah, it was.
In engine.
It was in
No,
engine.
I thought
There
it was in game.
I mean, I don't know if it was actual gameplay.
Right,
It's
well,
a
not
little
straight
too.
from the
It's a little
game,
too
but-
cinematic.
Right.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that's a good representation of what it's going to
yes.
look.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we're gonna see actual using a
Use a
controller
gun and-
gameplay.
yeah.
And I think we're gonna see some sweet stuff.
Do you okay, sorry, I know you're up now. I have a quick question. Do you think there's going to be any online component to this game?
No,
No.
I really
Okay.
don't.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool to have not. I mean, obviously, it's not like ESO.
Right.
I think it'd be cool to have maybe maybe 2 to 4 person co-op, kind of like Far Cry did in Far
Just for
Cry
specific
4.
things.
No, in Far Cry 4, but less restricted, where
Yeah.
you can do the story missions. because you can have companions. Why can't you use,
Sure.
have another player companion?
All right.
So I think it'd be cool, but I don't think we'll see it.
Okay.
And then I definitely think it's coming out this year, though. I mean, I think that the hype is too big. And I think if they weren't going to release it this year, they wouldn't have created this hype train that they've created
for this conference.
And they would have just like done it on the conference and said like, it's coming out next year.
Yeah.
Relax, it's coming. With
Right.
this, pre-orders are up on Steam.
Right. And on their site, like that just seems way.
It seems like they're. I think they've already gone gold with it. I think they got the copies somewhere.
Like if I would be 100% with you, Kyle, that it wasn't coming out this year if they had shown this trailer at E3. If it was shown at E3, then they'd be like, "Oh my God, this is why we did this conference. It's coming out next year. Enjoy."
But I think it's coming out this year.
Yeah, I had Fallout 4, and it's coming out Q1 2016.
You think we'll see
Just because you like to be a pessimist, or
Well, yeah.
oh,
there's got to be some kind of.
Well, I mean, we never our expectations are never met. Our hopes are never met. So
you're used to being shit on by games.
yeah, no, E3 in particular, last couple of years have been shit. So I'm gonna say,
And it is true. It's a point to be made that very seldom do we get games announced at E3 or around E3 that come out the same year.
Yeah,
Very seldom.
it's usually like 2 years after. So I'm gonna
So
say,
you're saying we're actually being lucky if we could get it Q1 of next year.
yeah.
October.
All right, what's your number 2? Buddy?
Dishonored 2. I think they're going to announce
Okay.
Dishonored 2. Maybe just a teaser, or maybe they have a full trailer. I doubt it. But I think that'll be announced. I don't know exactly how, but
How did you feel about the first Dishonored?
it was okay.
Really? It's a great game.
Yeah, I liked
It
it.
was a great game.
I mean,
I
I have
would
nothing
love
bad
to see
about
another
it.
totally.
one,
I think
yeah.
it broke the mold.
I liked how everything you saw in a trailer could be done in game.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there was nothing that was like it was really cool the shit you could do in it.
Yeah.
I'd like to see another one. Sure.
My
agree.
buddy's playing through Dishonored again. He's doing it like on hard, and he's trying to get the ghost.
Yeah.
Where you don't alert or kill anyone.
It's
Yeah.
cool.
So
Jared?
my second one, I have Dishonored 2, but my second one is Doom 4.
Okay.
Which is confirmed to be there. I think it's gonna be really cool. I think that will probably be next year.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they've been working.
No.
I think they've been like Fallout 4, since maybe even since they got done with Fallout 3. Or maybe after Skyrim. But I think they've been working on it for a long time. So I think that Doom is kind of like put on the back shelf for a while. And once Fallout 4 comes out, that'll be in the front burners. And we'll see that. We'll see gameplay, and probably some like some.
You think we'll see gameplay?
Yeah, I think we'll see some very limited gameplay.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean it's E3's or it's Bethesda's first big E3 conference.
they're gonna show off
they're
some
gonna try to make a splash. They're going first.
Yeah, that's
the big thing.
I
They're
mean-
kicking off the conferences.
They're kicking it off, and they got like titles that everybody wants.
Yeah.
To see as soon as possible. So I think that they're going to just say, like, they're going to come out of the gates and say, we got these games, you're going to be able to play them soon, hang in there. Yep. And then the rest of the conference, people will be like, okay, we'll play Fallout 4 and Doom 4.
Yeah.
So I can see it working out like that.
All right. My number 2 is an Elder Scrolls Online expansion. Gonna have some big expansion for it.
Yeah.
Because, it's coming out on PS4 very soon.
Xbox.
Maybe like right before the conference, correct?
I don't
12th,
know.
I think it
Is
comes
it the
out.
12th?
Yeah, I think it's the 12th. So
Well,
it's right
which
before
the
the
day of their
conference.
conference.
Two-
Isn't their
No,
conference?
it's 14th.
14th.
Oh,
It's 2 days before.
Um,
I have that.
And
down
there
too.
hasn't been one
Yeah.
for it
No,
yet.
not
correct?
yet, no.
Oh,
Well,
totally.
besides the original subscription-based
To
to
this,
the Tamriel Unlimited,
Yeah.
which
Right.
did add some things,
Right.
but
that has been like a
there's
significant
not been,
content
There's not
update.
been any like DLC. So yeah, I can see that.
Let's see. So I actually had for my 3 and 4, I had Elder Scrolls expansion for 3 and Doom gameplay for 4.
Yep.
A new IP.
Okay.
Maybe announce a new series or game. All right.
I could maybe.
Maybe.
I think they're
that's
really
that's
busy.
a bit of a stretch.
I think they're really
Yeah,
busy.
exactly. And I really only put that in there because I was having trouble coming up with
Yeah.
5
Anything
things
else.
because they only have some like these little like
Yeah.
3 projects alone is a huge deal between Dishonored, 4 really.
For any company.
So I mean that's a bit of a stretch, but
yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
They could just tease something.
I mean, it was between that or going to like one of their way older games, and like them bringing that back is highly unlikely.
They're probably my favorite developer, so I'm sure I would love it. My next one, I mean, after this, it's everything that's already been said, but I think that we might see Skyrim for the next gen consoles.
Oh, okay.
Just a remaster. I mean, no extra content. You know,
no DLC.
Just no. It'll come with the DLC.
all the DLC.
It'll be like a Game of the Year edition,
whatever.
You know, for the next gen consoles. Sure. But that won't be until. I mean, maybe it's worked, but I think it'll be after Doom 4, Fallout 4, and then it's just like it'll come out sometime around this time next year, maybe. You know, because it's not. I mean,
right.
It's not a priority.
Sure.
But I'm sure there's people out there that would like, you know, I want to play Skyrim on my Xbox One or my PS4, so I could see it happening. Yeah. But again, it's kind of a stretch.
Right.
So.
Right.
Yeah. My third one was Doom 4, which you already kind of touched on. But this next one is more of like a wishful thinking kind of thing, and that's an Evil Within 2 just being announced that they're making another Evil Within.
Okay.
Because I know they've been hitting the DLC pretty hard this summer.
Yeah.
So it would be a while off until we saw another one.
Yeah.
But I fucking love that style of game. Like,
Resident Evil-y kind of fighting the monsters.
Well, because it's by the creator of Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Mikami?
I don't know.
Is that who it is? Shinji Mikami? Shit, I can't keep Asian names straight.
Well, anyway, yeah.
But yeah, I think that'd be
cool.
really cool. Just like a little stinger image thing pop up.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
All right, so that's actually through my 5.
Same.
Between everything.
Okay.
So my bonus.
Well, hold on. I have another serious one.
Yeah.
Rage 2. Because, I mean, the first...
That would be awesome.
Yeah. The first Rage, the ending was the only bad part about that game. And, like, I want to see more of that. They even had a comic series that started coming out before it. And it might have actually concluded, the mini story arc concluded before the game came out. But it was a pretty solid comic series. I thought it was pretty interesting. Kind of led up to the events of the game.
Did you play Rage, Jared?
Yep.
Did you like it?
It was good. It wasn't... I didn't love it. But
Sure.
You know, it's like that kind of... And I wouldn't say post-apocalyptic, but I mean, it's...
It is, though,
it's,
I
you
think
know, it's
set
end of the
itself apart
world.
from the other ones, though.
With that...
It was such a cool blend of, like, a Bethesda game and a Doom game.
Yeah.
It was like a total 50-50 mashup.
I was just too busy. I mean, I played Fallout so much.
Yeah.
When that came out.
Right.
I didn't really like it. I mean, you know, I was like, oh, I can just play Fallout.
Yeah.
So
I just thought the shooter controls were just,
bar
none. They were so solid.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that I've always had trouble with the Fallout games, is that the shooting controls aren't super great. I know they have VATS to compensate, but...
I think Wolfenstein was probably the best shooter. Not like on Bethesda, but like just in general.
Yeah.
Wolfenstein's controls for shooting. The lean mechanics were amazing.
Yeah, those are great.
Yeah.
All right, what's your...
All right, so this is my bonus one. Funny you just mentioned Wolfenstein. So you have New Order, which was the Wolfenstein full game. And then you had the expansion of New Order, Old Blood.
Yeah.
Get this. Old Blood's getting its expansion, which is a prequel of Old Blood. It's going to be called The New Blood. And it'll be a prequel to the Old Blood.
So New Order, Old Blood, New Blood.
Yep.
How about New Blood Order?
New Blood Order. There you go.
All right, sure. I'd play it.
Rage 2 is actually my bonus.
Oh, really?
I really don't think we're going to see that. Not with all the stuff that's coming out. But yeah, I mean, it would be cool. I just don't think we'll see it.
All right.
But yeah, that was my...
my bonus is Wayne Gretzky Hockey 4. Because it was Bethesda.
Yeah.
Because Wayne Gretzky Hockey 3 was published in 1991. So
it's
15 years, 15-year anniversary coming up next year.
What if?
What if
they came out
what
there?
If one more thing. Wayne Gretzky Hockey 4 and the crowd goes wild!
They have Wayne Gretzky come out.
Yeah, there you go. Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Probably?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what he looks like.
Did we touch up on the new Tony Hawk game? Has that been? Because I mean,
they didn't have anything on the list.
It's like confirmed to be coming, but I don't know if.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's going to the show. Yeah, I know it's coming out eventually.
So that is the end of our Bethesda.
Unfortunately,
those are our predictions.
Do we want to talk about Fallout 4?
We need to keep going.
Moving on.
This memory card only stores 2 hours of footage. We gotta go.
Right.
To Microsoft. My first one, obviously Halo. I think is going to be the forerunner.
Yeah.
No pun intended. Of the show.
Right.
So there's been those like sort of the Hunt the Truth podcasts have been coming out every Sunday leading up to E3. The Sunday of Bethesda's. God, you got me all worried. I'm saying it wrong.
He said it wrong.
I'll keep saying it the way I say it, man.
The Sunday of Bethesda's conference, they have the final 2 episodes that are being released of Hunt the Truth. And I think those are going to directly correlate into whatever story trailers shown at E3 because of those ending right then and there. It's a crazy storyline in Hunt the Truth. If you haven't listened to it, I highly recommend it.
Yeah, it's super cool.
So I think whatever the story trailer they're going to show will be regarding what happens in those podcasts. Either that or there's going to be one of those, like, you know how EA does, like, when the new Battlefields come out, they have, like, the 64 people all in computers, like, playing.
Yeah.
I think it'll be something, a much smaller scale, obviously, but I think there might be some, like, multiplayer, maybe, or something.
I mean, there's been a beta, though.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's highly less unlikely, but I think a story trailer correlating
That'd be
to
cool.
Those
the Hunt the Truths. My first one was Quantum Break. Because I think that's going to... I mean, they're definitely going to show it off.
Yeah.
I think it'll be right there with Halo, if not before it, because everyone knows Halo, everyone's played the beta if you're going to buy the game, but no one's played or seen, like, too much of Quantum Break.
Yeah.
So I think they kind of want to come out and say, like, this is what it's going to be, because did it get delayed?
Oh,
Yeah, it got delayed big time.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to come out and say, like, this is what we've been working on. And I think they're going to really put that out there and, like, you know, try to get people's money for that, because I think it's going to be a cool IP. You know, like, you know, playing the Alan Wake games, liking those a lot. It seems like it's kind of in the same style, almost. Almost. But, you know, I'm excited. I think that'll be probably their forerunner.
Okay.
But
all right. My first one's Fable Legends. I mean, that we already talked about that being kind of rumored to be there. What did you say? Confirmed or rumored?
I think it was confirmed.
Oh, okay.
I think. I'm not sure.
All right. I think that'll definitely be there. I think they're going to show off some more of that crap that no one cares about.
yeah. And there's a pretty big player base for Fable.
Well, yeah, but not Fable Legends though, because it's not like a Fable game, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
it's that asymmetric multiplayer.
Yeah. I know. We'll see.
Yeah. So I mean, they'll probably show off some more gameplay stuff of that, or just to remind people that it's happening.
This is still coming out.
So, Kyle, I know you're not thrilled about it. I don't know if I've talked with you, Jared, about it. I think that they're going to show another trailer for the Crackdown, the new Crackdown game they're coming out with.
Okay.
I loved the first 2 Crackdown games on 360. So I think they'll, after Halo, they'll move right along into Crackdown. Show us maybe some gameplay. I would love to see that. So that's my number 2.
Cool.
My number 2 is the Windows 10 integration with the Xbox One.
Oh yeah,
totally.
Because that's coming out this
month.
month.
I think July.
Next month? Yeah, you're right. It's July.
And Windows 10, yeah.
So
But
yeah,
still.
I mean they're pushing that to PCs and the Xbox One end of next month. So I'm sure we're going to see some first-hand stuff. You know, working with Cortana,
right?
All that shit. You know, we're going to definitely see some of that. That might honestly be their front runner.
Yeah.
But I think, because I know, I'm going to kind of dip into another topic here. At the PC gaming show, Microsoft is there, and they're going to have their own thing. So, I wouldn't be surprised to see it for the Xbox on the Microsoft press conference, and then on the PC for the PC gaming show. Because if Windows 10 isn't very compatible with a lot of games, that could be a big bust.
Yeah.
For a lot of people. I know myself, using my PC mostly for gaming, so I think that'll be a big show. I think they're going to really
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, they're going to
It'll be really big.
Really going to show that off and try to show us, you know, because it's free if you have Windows 8 or 7.
Right.
I mean, it's just a free upgrade, so it's like it's a no-brainer.
It looks solid.
Unless they fuck it up.
Yeah.
Unless they do that.
What I think they want to show, like, we didn't fuck it up. It's a good operating system. we took what you guys wanted from Windows 7 and Windows 8 and put them together. It's on your Xbox. You can stream your PC to your Xbox or vice versa. So, yeah.
Cool. My number 2, I bet they show off a bunch of new Project Spark stuff. I know.
That was my bonus.
That was your bonus.
That's the second time he's got my bonus.
Yeah, I bet we have a bunch of new Project Spark stuff. They announced because they did the Conker's Bad Fur Day game in Project Spark. I bet they have another one. I bet it's Battletoads in Project Spark.
That would be funny
because they just put Battletoads in Shovel Knight.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
they own the IP and stuff. So I bet they're going to find a way to use it and probably use it to promote another one of their products. Yeah. I don't think we're going to get a new Battletoads game. I bet they're going to throw it into something weird like Project Spark.
I could see that. I mean, Project Spark, free game.
Yeah.
Go play Battletoads for free.
Right.
That's cool.
I know I keep throwing this one as a filler, but I have at least 2 new IPs. Not necessarily just Microsoft exclusive. Maybe like
backed by it.
Yeah, backed by Microsoft.
Microsoft,
and they show off at least 2 new games.
I had a new IP down as one of mine, just because I think it's high time that they do something new.
You can only release the same game over.
Yeah, I mean, I think that a new IP would be good, but like I said, they are very busy.
Yeah.
Which leads me to Forza Motorsport 6.
Is that your next
I think
one?
we'll definitely see that.
Yeah.
I think we'll see gameplay. I think we'll see the trailer that's already been shown of the 4GT, either of them scanning it or whatever they're doing with that, because that's like the front, the poster car for Forza 6. Porsches are coming back. I think I read somewhere that because Porsches haven't been in Forza for like the last 6 iterations, including Horizon. So like for some legal issue. So I think that's coming back. So I think they'll probably make that a point. Like, hey, we got Porsches back. So, but I'm excited. I like Forza, so
okay.
I'll be happy to see that.
Number 3.
I know you had said Gears of War 4 is confirmed, but I have Gears of War Ultimate, the remaster.
Yep.
They show off some gameplay for that, and then it would be interesting to see if they added a multiplayer for it, because I don't think Gears 1 had multiplayer. I think that's just 2 when they added that. They added Horde mode. So I bet they...
I have Gears of War Remaster with a new Gears announcement.
Okay.
So they'll maybe do those both at the same time.
I think I had Gears of War 4 as well. I think they might, say, hey, you're getting the remaster and the new one. So play them all on your Xbox One, and you can buy the 4th.
My next one, I had trouble deciding whether it should go in Microsoft or Ubisoft, but I decided to put it in Microsoft because they have first
party rights.
Well, not necessarily, because it's let me first tell you what it is. It's Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
So it's coming to them first.
Exclusivity, yeah.
Before PS4, they get it for...
I'm sure they'll show that off.
I don't know how long they get it for.
I think it might only be Xbox One and PC.
It could be at both.
No, it's coming out to PS4. They have a timed exclusive.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I read somewhere that I thought it was thought to be timed for a while, and then it came out and said it's not timed.
To be honest, I wouldn't be crazy upset if it was only on Xbox.
I like the first one.
I did too.
I'd like to play the next one.
So that was my next one. And that covers all of my serious ones. So.
Yeah, I'm done too. I had Halo, and that's already been talked.
I had Halo as well, and then I had maybe a new Dead Rising announcement.
Yeah,
they had the one that launched with the Xbox One, and that was received reasonably well. And then they had that weird that Dead Rising Ultra Plus Alpha Sigma whatever thing,
that crazy
with
Japanese.
all the Capcom characters.
Yeah, that was nuts.
I know we've all said Halo, and I talked about it first, but what do you guys think? How do you think we're gonna see? What do you think we're gonna see of Halo?
Probably, like you said, multiplayer. Maybe the story a little bit, kind of like trying to say is Chief bad or good or whatever. That the stuff they've been hinting at for months now. I think.
Do you think we'll see story trailer?
Yeah.
No, story gameplay.
No. I think we'll see multiplayer gameplay story trailer.
I don't think they'll reveal any
gameplay
gameplay before the game comes out.
No way. They don't want to ruin it.
Yeah.
Do you guys have bonuses?
Yeah. I have. Cody, you want to do yours?
I have this one was one of my serious bonuses. Minecraft being updated on the Xbox One console, like
I think
to the
yeah,
PC version.
Yeah, at least closer to
Yeah,
it.
closer
It needs to be.
Yeah,
Especially, I mean, Kyle, you and your brother talked about it in the podcast. You guys did, but Microsoft has bought them.
Yep.
And Mojang specifically.
Yep.
And I doubt it is for like to do anything with it or like to update it at all as much as it is just to have the rights and for like merchandising and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, Mojang's still together.
Right,
like
sure,
they're still
right,
doing
they're still
their
own thing.
Yeah.
But I think with this purchase, they could be like, hey, Xbox One is going to have a higher version than the PS4 version.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, the PS4 version isn't directly made by Mojang.
Yeah.
It's by, I can't remember the studio that did the port. But I could see them being like, Minecraft on Xbox One, they're updating it to closer to the PC version.
Yeah, I agree. I think that they're, as Microsoft being, a pusher of a lot of PCs and like OS, I think they're still going to have PC prioritization, like overall. But I do think that they're going to say, okay, Xbox comes before PS4.
And they kind of already do, because doesn't Xbox have like extra skins and like those texture packs and stuff?
Absolutely.
Where PS4 players don't get that.
Yeah,
they have some, but not nearly
everything. Yeah,
right.
And they have like character packs, like from like popular Xbox
Marvels
characters.
and shit. Yeah,
So.
yeah.
Right,
I came up with an extra bonus.
Yeah,
I came up with one while I was sitting here. I hope it's yours. I hope I stole it. I swear I didn't see it. If it is, Rise 2.
Oh god.
Oh god.
What?
I hope that's
What?
What?
That was like the best looking game on Xbox.
Well, yeah,
Well,
best
looking
game.
game.
It was still okay. I thought it was fun.
Remember my rule about 2 out of 3?
Yeah,
that one-
the gameplay was fun.
It was quick time events.
Not the whole game.
Yeah,
no, the combat was not. What? No. Fuck you guys. Rise 2. We might see a hint at it.
All right.
Well,
I'll be happy
guys are
that
dicks.
you're happy.
You guys
if it
are
gets
dicks. Yeah. All right. That's good enough.
My crazy one is a new Viva Pinata on Xbox One.
I see you.
So
you joke. You joke about that,
but
That's almost a serious
That's
one.
almost serious.
people like that shit.
Oh,
I don't
it's
know
so
why.
good.
Because it's so
You
good.
like that shit,
No,
bro.
I fucking don't.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah,
You
Rise
know
was
you do.
their console pusher
You
was a
already
piece of
admitted
shit,
you
but
like Adventure
but
Time. You
Viva
can admit this.
Pinata. No, I've never even touched that game. Fuck that.
Well, that's the problem.
I'm good. I'm gonna just go back and play Rise while you guys jerk off to pinatas. All right, moving on.
So that's
Anyway.
Microsoft.
Yes.
EA. All right. So
Oh, God.
I touched on this earlier.
How many overlaps do you think we're gonna have on this one? I bet 5.
I bet we're all.
Well, maybe not. I bet I have 2 on here that you guys didn't think about.
So I touched on this before. Battlefield has like the 64 people on computers.
Yep.
I bet you will see that. Something like that. Like the huge scale
Yeah.
multiplayer. Everyone
But-
up there.
It's Battlefront's not as big as
No,
Battlefield.
no, I know. Well, just however
Unfortunately.
big they can have it. And
I'm so
have
disappointed
that
in
many
that.
people there. And
I think they said like 10v10.
It's more than that.
Last year,
I think it's like
They showed
it's
it-
24 on 24.
Last year they showed while they were doing that Battlefield hardline, like all those people there playing.
Yeah,
They said beta is live right now. Go
Yeah.
sign up. I bet you they'll do that again with Battlefield.
yeah, I bet you're right. I can
That's
see
my
that.
first prediction.
Okay, my first prediction is pretty much the same. We're gonna see Battlefront actual gameplay.
Yeah, like a multiplayer match.
Maybe not an actual. Well, maybe not on the grand scale of things, but maybe just like one guy standing on the stage playing while there's like someone else playing in the control room, letting him kick ass.
Yeah.
Just to like get the cinematic, like and then like they'll have it
Like,
planned out. Like,
AT
Yeah,
is coming.
exactly, yeah.
Like the foot falls down like, right in
Exactly.
front of his face.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, it's not scripted. I promise.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Like they're practicing it right now. They're
Yeah.
practicing like it's an episode of Red versus Blue.
Right.
Like everything's gonna go down.
Yeah.
I think that's probably what we'll see, and then they'll probably announce like a DLC for it. Maybe like 1 month after release. you
Season
can-
pass available
do you-
for pre-purchase
do you
now.
Exactly.
Do you totally see the beta happening? Like
I don't know if it'll happen during. It'll be then or that week after,
Okay.
and they're gonna say it's gonna be up after this.
Yeah.
Because like the whole download it now thing is kind of like washed out like after PT.
No, I agree. But download after the or like sign
after
up after the conference.
after our press conference or after
Go
E3,
sign
something
up,
like
and
that.
we'll send you an email.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think we might see like some of the heroes. I think we'll see some more of like Darth Vader has been confirmed in, I think, Han Solo, maybe?
Yeah,
like, we'll see the heroes of you get a high enough score streak or whatever, and you get to play, like, the tank in Left 4 Dead. You get to play as that. I think we'll see that. I think we'll see more, like, who's going to be heroing in that game, because we don't really have any idea so far.
Like, he's going to be playing the he's going to stop right in front of his face, and, like,
Darth
when
Vader
the snow clears, you just see a lightsaber. He's like, oh, looks like Darth Vader's coming towards us.
Oh, no, watch out. We got some snow troopers blending in with the train. Oh.
Yeah, it's going to be very choreographed.
Okay.
I bet.
That stuff's always fun to watch.
It's funny, yeah. It's funny to watch how stupid they're like, oh, didn't see that coming. Yeah, okay.
All right, buddy.
They didn't spend the last 2 weeks practicing it.
Right. Alrighty, my first one is FIFA. They're going to show off the new FIFA with realer ball physics.
Like, do you want to see that, or you just you think that's going to happen?
Yeah, he's very pessimistic.
He
just
FIFA.
Goes with what he's a realist.
I will destroy you guys in FIFA. I challenge you to FIFA any day.
You'll destroy me because you'll hand me the controller and I won't do anything. I'll put it back down.
Okay. So last year for Mass Effect, it was sort of like a dev diary, and they just showed like, what they were working on.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll see much more than that. I think it'll be a story teaser, like very quick, sort of just explaining what's going on, just a teaser trailer. I think my next, actually, 2 and 3 sort of tie together, so I'm going to go ahead and say 3 as well. Mirror's Edge 2, I think is going to be a full trailer. Like, full on.
How did that tie in with Mass Effect?
It just...
Had to steal my thunder.
I don't know.
Stealing my thunder, man.
I just felt like those need.
You just wanted to be the first one to say
no.
Mirror's Edge 2.
No, I don't know. Like, I feel like because last year they sort of did the same thing for Mass Effect and Mirror's Edge with like the dev diary deal. I don't know.
Okay.
That's why.
My next one was that.
No.
Mirror's Edge 2.
There you
go. I think we'll see gameplay, maybe a little bit of story teaser, because I don't know what the story is going to be about.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have
sister gets taken again.
I mean, yeah.
Taken 2, Mirror's Edge edition.
I'm excited though. I mean, I love the first Mirror's Edge.
Yeah.
Like the story I could care less about.
Right.
Like, the gameplay was just so fun. So fun to play.
Gameplay graphics. There you go.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna show gameplay and probably a release date. Probably it might not be that soon.
Gameplay demo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's scripted as a single-player game can get.
Yeah, probably level that's not actually included in the game, just to show off.
Well, probably is included.
Yeah, probably like the intro or the second level, like something like that. But I think we'll see that, and then probably a release date will come out for it. But it won't be soon. No. It'll be next year.
Cody, mine's sort of along the same lines as yours. Mass Effect 4, probably a story trailer or something. But then tying with that, I also had maybe a Mass Effect HD collection for the next generation of consoles.
I love that.
Yep.
So 1, 2, and 3. I know they had the N7 edition?
Yeah.
That came with all 3 of them or whatever it was.
Yeah.
But I think we'll get one for the next generation.
With multiplayer, I would hope.
Yeah.
That's some good shit.
Yeah.
Next one, number 4, I have the Star Wars game by Visceral.
Damn you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that because Visceral is another one of my favorite developers. Yep. And if it's anything like the Easter eggs in Hardline, like the copies of Dead Space lying around in the houses and stuff, I'm cool. It'll be fun to find playing Star Wars and see like a Dead Space alien pop out, and you're like, what the fuck was that? And it's gone.
There's a necromorph that walks past the doorway or something.
Just like standing there looking at you like, hi, and then like goes away. So that would be, I definitely think we'll see Viscerals. Because they haven't said anything. We're making a Star Wars game. Okay. Yeah, that was another one of mine. And I also had Mass Effect 4, and if it's not a total remaster of the series, they'll just be like, and you can import your saves, or like, simulate your saves for the past 3 games.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just read my last one. And that's, where is it? The next Old Republic, Star Wars Old Republic. It's been rumored that there's gonna be a new Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're gonna see, if not gameplay, then just a teaser for it, saying this is also, because everything Star Wars is happening now.
Yeah.
The new movies this year, Battlefront, Visceral Star Wars game's gonna be announced, Knights of the Old Republic 3. It's gonna be talked about, if not shown off.
Yeah. So, I have a new Crisis game. It's been a little while since we had Crisis 3.
Has been a while.
Crisis 4, or
high school.
Subnamed, whatever. And, I mean, that could look pretty damn nice on the new system.
Crysis 3 still looks fucking
Didn't
good.
they release those, like, the in-engine, the tech engine thing? Like, they never released a game, but it was after 3 they released some, like, engine thing. Some new Crytek engine.
What's on... Yeah,
And they haven't done
Oh,
it
yeah,
again for
yeah,
it.
I think I did see the
With more blooming and yada
something.
yada. Or like less blooming and more ambient, whatever, occlusion, whatever that stuff is.
I'm happy.
Yeah. I bet we get... we see another Crysis.
That'd be cool.
And then I also had Mirror's Edge and Battlefront on there as well.
All right.
So those are my 5.
I just have one more serious one.
Okay.
And I just have sports games. There's just going to be some sports.
Yeah,
that was
for sure.
About all this.
Madden and all that shit.
My bonus, and this is, I mean, I know this isn't going to happen, and I think it's stupid. I just couldn't come up with anything. I have some sort of criminal DLC for Battlefield Hardline where you play as a criminal in some sort of campaign.
Okay.
Or something. I don't know. That's all I got.
All right. Jared, what's your funky donkey one?
I couldn't think of anything crazy, so I just basically said that the sports games were coming. I mean, just like, you're gonna see a teaser of every sport game, you know, whether or not it's crazy new, groundbreaking, or,
Right.
you know, the next iterations. But I think maybe, I don't think EA's producing it, but it's like Joe Montana football to like rival Madden.
Okay.
I don't think they're doing that, but, you know, we might see that if it is them. I can't remember, so. But yeah, just a bunch of sports.
Okay.
Stuff.
All right. My crazy one, Black 2. You guys remember Black on PS2/original Xbox?
I do not.
Probably because it didn't have any multiplayer, and it was like around that time when local multiplayer was a huge thing. It was just a single-player campaign, but like their flagship thing was like bullets, 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 and it was like environment destruction. It was the first game to really do that.
Yeah. Was it before? I guess it was pre Bad Company 2.
Yeah, definitely, because it was like midway through the PlayStation 2's life cycle, so a couple of years before PS3 was even announced, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, Black 2 would be crazy on the new systems. It'd be freaking insane.
That'd be cool. Sounds fun.
Yeah, and like it was a really cool game. Like, it had a really nice, like it's a good looking PS2 game, man. It really is.
All right.
So I bet they could do some cool shit with it.
That'd be sweet.
So I think before we go on to the next conference, we might take a little break.
Yeah, I need to switch out memory cards and all that kind of stuff and do all that. So
we'll be right back.
We'll holla at you.
All right, we are back.
We back.
Took a little break. Got
Yeah.
a little drink. Kyle, why don't you shut that door there? Thank you. So we left off with EA, and we're moving on to Ubisoft.
You know, that's right.
I imagine we'll have a lot of the same for this one.
Well, they haven't said a lot. I mean there's a lot of stuff coming out. I don't feel like they're...
Yeah,
I'm
three
sure
of
they're
mine
gonna
have
have a
been
show.
confirmed. So
Yeah, I feel like they're not going to have that
So
many
I
secrets.
think we should just throw those out there.
yeah,
Yeah.
Division,
Assassin's Creed and
Syndicate,
Siege.
and Rainbow Siege.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to see those.
Yep.
Pretty obvious.
We're gonna see gameplay of all of them.
Yeah. Well, because
Yeah.
Well, and I think
two of them already, had a beta, right?
Yeah. Well,
Six Siege and...
Division never had a
Division
beta.
never had a
hasn't-
beta.
Yeah, okay. It was supposed to, but it didn't.
yeah, Siege had a pretty like extensive beta or maybe alpha test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think for Division, I think we get some gameplay, but it showcases a little more and shows a little more of the story.
What's actually happening.
Yeah, what has happened and like what's going on between the factions.
I agree.
I think we see that.
Yep. I think for Assassin's Creed, they're going to try to
We already
show...
saw that.
They're going to try to show off the sibling swapping
Yep.
thing.
I think they're going to try to make it... Because they're not doing multiplayer.
Right.
Do any of you care?
No.
No.
I would like to see the
Someone out there
competitive
does.
multiplayer again.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
From the older Assassin's
Yeah,
Creed.
I like those.
The competitive multiplayer was a lot of fun. Like trying to, hunt
Honestly,
and
I thought the cooperative multiplayer.
it was good.
The
it just-
idea was really cool, but
Yeah.
execution.
well, there's so many
Pretty
bugs
poor.
with the game. It's just
Yeah.
but and then
So
for,
those are the three obvious ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For Siege, you think
Siege, we'll just see.
another?
Well, I think a
match?
higher level of
Yeah, or a
'Cause,
new
like-
map or something.
because there's been a lot of issues lately. So I think it's gonna
Yeah.
probably a new map, maybe some more like maybe a release date.
Yeah,
I could see that.
Yeah.
So
Or
So-
or an open beta announcement or something.
yeah, because it was closed before. So,
Right.
Yeah, it might be open.
So that's like my first three of those three.
Okay.
4 and 5. Now I swear these one actually do tie in together. I have for 4 I have new IP, but for 5 I have UbiArt games.
games.
I think we're going to see a couple of new UbiArt games, but that could correlate with the new IPs. So
yeah,
I could totally see a couple of new.
Okay.
All right.
The new Prince of Persia game.
Oh.
I think they're gonna show it
yeah,
off.
yeah.
It's kind of like an UbiArt almost. It doesn't look like it's not like a realistic looking game.
Oh, has this been confirmed that it's?
Yeah, I've seen. Well, I don't know if it's confirmed. I mean, I've seen stuff on it, so
Okay.
there's definitely a new Prince of Persia game coming, and I think we'll see gameplay. Probably not a release date, but gameplay for sure. So
All right.
that'll be kind of cool to check out. It almost looked like from what I've seen, like in Assassin's Creed Chronicles. It kind of looked like that.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's 2.5D, so it might be 3D. But
Right.
the art
Okay.
style.
I have a new Splinter Cell game because Blacklist was pretty good.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good game, especially they brought back Spies versus Mercs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know that was really popular,
Yeah.
and I can't get enough of that floating text, man.
Yeah.
I love
Overlaid
me.
on, like,
I love me
buildings.
so, or maybe it's called like superimposed text or something.
Yeah, probably.
I love me some of that. I want to see
worded.
more of that. But the thing I didn't like about was it Blacklist that had the weird black and white when you were in the dark? No, Blacklist was the action-packed one.
Yeah.
That was the one before it. That was
Conviction.
the Conviction.
I
That's
liked
right.
Conviction.
Conviction was good. That was the one with the superimposed text, like heavy. I don't think I actually played Blacklist all the way through.
The multiplayer is more fun.
Yeah, I
It
know
was a good game.
it was like the combat was a lot more fluid and action heavy.
Cooperative
from what I
Splinter
know.
Cell is really fun too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really
I'd like to see cooperative focus Splinter Cell.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Well.
But yeah, what's your?
That's all my 5 series.
Okay,
ones.
what's
Okay,
your
I have
other series
one
one?
more, I think. Oh, no, it's just a new IP.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And I don't really have a special one for this.
Yeah, I think they're going to show off Just Dance and
Yeah.
some a movement game or something stupid Connect thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
My bonus is last year you had Unity and Rogue.
Yep.
This year you're gonna have 3 Assassin's Creed, Syndicate, and then 2 others. Like they're just upping the ante every year.
You think that?
This is.
I feel like they're
No.
gonna. Yeah.
I mean, this is my.
Yeah. I feel like they're gonna. I feel like they're gonna try to focus on making the game work well the
yes,
first time.
there's not going to be another one this year.
Okay. We're just hoping.
Hopefully, I mean, I think last year they announced Rogue.
They still got Chronicles rolling out.
They
so.
announced
Yeah.
Rogue at E3, and then it came out later that year alongside Unity. So I
Yeah.
mean, I
Yeah.
hope.
Yeah,
I hope-
but Rogue also used the exact same engine as
Yes,
Black
Black
Flag,
Flag,
so that was pretty easy to
Yeah.
pump out.
Well,
That's my bonus.
we'll see. I don't have a bonus.
You don't?
I could not think of anything, honestly. I mean, I think, like you said, the Just Dance and stuff. I'm going
Alright.
to see some of that. But other than that, I think it's going to be a pretty straightforward press conference.
Yeah.
All right. I have maybe this one's a little more serious, but maybe a new Armored Core game.
Okay.
Because it's been a while since we had like a really big mech game.
Titanfall.
Probably since the last Armored Core game.
I wouldn't.
But
consider
Titanfall's not really a mech game. It's
Yeah,
has
I know,
mechs
I
in it,
know.
you know.
just like Halo 4 has mechs in it.
Yeah,
We played that last night.
yeah, we did. One sitting. That was something.
We played every Halo game in one. Oh, besides Reach.
Yeah, we played Reach in 2 sittings. We had to take a break on that one.
Anyway,
I had to
that's-
work early.
That's
But-
neither here nor there.
Yeah, so Armored Core.
Okay.
That's my probably not going to happen thing
Sony.
for Ubisoft.
Sony's that.
Moving on to
Boom.
Sony.
Yeah, dude, blasted that one right through.
Yeah,
Well,
that was easy.
It's good.
Face
Because,
blast.
like I said, I think
Easy.
it's going to be a pretty straightforward
Yeah.
press conference.
Yeah, yeah.
Uncharted 4, another gameplay demo. They
Yeah.
already showed us one at the PlayStation Experience back
Yep.
in December.
Yep.
But
Totes.
I think we'll get another one, maybe more action. Well, the other one was
So
pretty
I think we'll
action.
see some story.
Yeah, some more story-focused
Not
stuff.
a lot, but
Um,
kind of get as to why Drake was
and
washing
then,
up on a beach.
of course,
Yeah.
That Nathan Drake collection was announced.
Yep.
Confirmed.
Right.
It was leaked. I imagine they were wanting to announce that at E3.
Yeah.
But I'm sure they'll still cover it as they intended on.
Yeah.
Even though it's been officially announced. There's going to be beta if you get the game the collection. You get the
Okay.
beta for Uncharted
I
4
can see that.
because
You think there'll be any?
there's no multiplayer in this collection.
You think there'll be any PlayStation Now stuff with that?
There could be, yeah.
But I guess if they're making a remaster, they probably won't really.
And it sounds like the beta
Have to.
entry to the beta, you can only get that if you get this game.
Okay.
It will only that is the only way you can play the Uncharted 4 beta.
All right.
1080p, 60 frames a second.
Yep.
I think they'll still cover that. So I think they'll start off with Uncharted.
Cool. I don't think it'll start off with this, and you guys are going to think this is a special joke. But I think we're going to see some new Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, because of
That and
the
I just,
joke image that was
yeah,
released.
I think I want to see it.
Yeah.
So I believe that they will show it. But I just hope that they do, man. I love Crash Bandicoot. You know, I grew up on it, so I think they might not show anything like gameplay wise, but they might show that image or a different image saying like it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I know they've said they weren't before, but Bethesda said they weren't working on Fallout 4 before, so
It's true.
who knows?
Yeah. I have the Ratchet and Clank reboot
Yep.
as my first one. That's going to be a big presence. And they're also going to showcase some of the movie to tie in with that. Because I think the game was delayed to match the release of the movie.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to be tying those together.
Okay.
I'd like to note a Nathan Drake collection. Someone on the internet had recommended that they change the name to the Master Thief Collection. Just sort of a throw to Microsoft. My next one is, I'm sure we're going to see Project Morpheus in some way, shape, or form.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
So,
yeah.
I'm not going to
someone
speculate.
stumbling around on stage, blind.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's scripted, so I mean, he'll know where to go.
Right, yeah.
Two
every
steps front,
step is
one
accounted
step right.
for. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I hope we see that.
Yeah.
I think we might see. You guys are gonna think this is another joke, but these are all things that I think that Sony wants to do. That are because we've talked about before how Sony's lineup is kind of lacking.
Yeah.
Like it's not the fattest lineup of all time.
Sure.
I think announcing some things that are kind of speculation right now, but they might announce it. I think we might see like a hint towards a Last of Us sequel. Maybe just like another storyline. Maybe like not a standalone, or not like a not like a
DLC
not like a DLC standalone, but like an actual Last of Us 2.
Maybe not necessarily following Joel and Ellie.
Maybe someone else. Yeah, I mean, I think it's very possible.
I would love to see that, but I think Naughty Dog is just too busy with Uncharted 4 right now.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't saying that there's definitely not going to be gameplay. I just think maybe like after we're done with Uncharted 4 and Crash
we're working
Bandicoot.
on Last of Us 2.
They're working on Last of Us 2. I think that'd be really cool. I think it's definitely I think it's possible.
Yeah, right.
So I think that'd be cool to see.
All right. I'm down with that.
I would fucking love that.
Yeah. I've got God of War 3 HD.
Yeah.
That
He's
thing.
like Mr. Realism over here.
Yeah.
I'm like, please.
I'm pretty sure they're going to be showing that off.
Yeah.
So.
That ties in. Well, it ties in with number 4. I'll go ahead and say that first, though. New God of War.
Okay.
That's going to be shown off. Trailer, full like, not gameplay trailer, but like a full like
cinematic.
I'll probably play it.
I probably won't.
All right, Jared, your number 3.
My number 3 is already taken because it was Uncharted 4.
Okay.
I think they're gonna show Rocket League. I think it's gonna be because it's coming out soon. I don't think does it come out before? Does it come out? That's
today.
You sure about that?
I know it comes out the 7th. Is that today?
That's today.
Well, it came out today.
As of recording this, Rocket League came out today.
Well, then never mind. Maybe they'll they might still go play this.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, it could be like part of a sizzle reel or something.
I thought it came out the week after, but yeah.
The game's good.
I'm gonna buy PlayStation Plus again just to play it online.
No Man's Sky has been confirmed.
Okay. I was going to ask if any of you thought this would be the conference it would be shown.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
If not this, then the PC game, but it's definitely.
I want to see more gameplay real bad.
I want to see a release date.
Yeah, that's what I really.
I don't care if it's coming this year. I just want to see a release date. Just let me know when I should buy.
Ballpark it.
When I should actually buy PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that would be like because it's my most hype was Fallout 4 and No Man's Sky, and those are like the 2 games that I'm just like ready for.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be fucking
sweet.
That would make my day.
I have a. So it was confirmed that there are 2 new PS4 models to be released. One with a terabyte hard drive.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure that's going to be detailed more in the conference, as well as a PS4 price drop. Maybe not PS4. Maybe it's Vita or even PlayStation TV. I know that already got price dropped.
Hope the Vita drops.
But I think there will be a PS4 Vita price drop.
Okay, sweet. Here's hoping. Save
Yeah.
some money on it.
Do you have any more serious ones, Jared?
I think they're gonna show off the PSTV, kind of with what you were saying. A price drop, maybe. I don't know if the price drop for the PSTV. It's only $99.
Yeah,
that's
a fucking steal.
I really doubt that we'll see a price drop because you can play any Vita.
It's already
game
been
on
dropped. I think it started at $150.
Possibly, yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, it's only $100, so it's like I doubt it'll price drop. But I think they're gonna maybe show some PS4 integration with it or something. So we'll see.
All right. Cody, did you have any more serious ones, or should I do my last serious one?
I have one more serious one.
Okay.
A new Gran Turismo.
Oh, I'd get that. That's the only racing game I would buy.
Would that be Gran Turismo 6?
7.
Yes, 7. Yeah.
Okay. So I think that'll be shown off on
PS4. I would actually get that. I don't like driving games, but something about Gran Turismo. It's all the presentation. It's very clean and European.
Forza.
So what's your my last serious one? A new Quantic Dream game.
Oh, I didn't even. Yeah.
They're going to show that off. Because they showed off the tech demo for whatever that was. I don't remember what it was. But they announced that it's not actually a game.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to be using that new engine for... I think they're going to finally announce what game that's going to be using. They're going to be using that for.
Sure. Okay.
Can't talk.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we see that bust out at Sony's. Cody, what's your joke?
My joke is a Vita 2.
So, kind of what they already did.
Yeah, they already did that.
Vita 3, you mean? I mean, it's like
a new Vita.
New Vita.
They have like a Vita
is that
Slim
what
model or
that
something,
is?
sort of slim.
Well, yeah, it's called the Vita Slim.
Yeah.
Oh, well, like
A brand new Vita with no touchpad because it
care.
doesn't get used.
I think that was just a half-assed one.
It was.
I think if they should make a Vita with clickable sticks and triggers.
Yeah.
To play because playing with a PS4 game with a Vita, like having to use the touchpad to
Make it feel more like the controller.
Yeah. Just give me
a
PS4
give me a controller with a
screen.
screen. Why have they not done it?
Replace that stupid ass touchpad and put a screen there.
Yeah.
Because
they think like people need to be able to put these things in their pockets is what they think.
Yeah.
And so a controller mold that just doesn't fit in a pocket.
No one's doing that.
But you can't fit a fucking Vita in your pocket. That's too big.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't though.
Right. And
I
embrace the fact that that's not how we want to play our games. We want to play it with a fucking controller.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways.
My joke...
I have an attachment for my Vita that is the controller.
Yeah, I have that too. Had that.
Fucking just make it.
Yeah, I think my joke is going to be that we're going to see a non-Skylanders Spyro.
Oh, that would be great.
Awesome. It would be awesome, but it's not going to happen. Because Spyro has been eaten by the horrible thing Skylanders is. And he's gone. He's been warped. He doesn't even look like Spyro anymore. Looks stupid. It's just stupid as Skylanders.
Last Guardian.
Last Guardian, of course.
This is the year, man.
Yeah.
This is the year.
It's always the year.
Yeah.
Well, Jared.
What's up?
You got a phone call.
I do have a phone call. Yeah, so I will be 5 minutes. You guys go on ahead, and I will be right back. Okay?
All right.
Excuse me.
So we got Nintendo.
Let's get comfy on this couch. So we can just go through our 5 and then Jared can do his when he gets back.
Yeah.
So my first one. So what is the Nintendo service that just ended? What was that called? E-Club? E something? Like that was a thing, right?
It's Nintendo Club.
Nintendo Club.
Yeah,
okay.
I think
that
so.
ended. I think we're going to see a new sort of.
You're right.
Whatever.
Yeah, their new membership rewards program.
Yep. I think we're going to detail that pretty heavily.
Yeah. I got Star Fox been confirmed.
Yeah.
So I had that one. We see significant amount of gameplay. I bet we see most of a main mission.
Yeah.
And like the tease, the lead up to a boss battle, but not actually the battle.
Sure.
So maybe Andros. Was he Star Fox? He was, right? Yeah.
I have these are in one of my bullet points. I have an announcement for a new Metroid game.
Okay.
I'd love to see that. I think it'd work perfectly on a Wii U. And a new Animal Crossing, like a full Animal Crossing Wii U game. Not just like the interior decorator, but like a full Wii U Animal Crossing. I have those.
You know that's right. I have Animal Crossing Home Decorator. We're gonna see more of that. The 3DS one. Like I'll play that. Although I need to see the price point with that little
E-reader,
amiibo card reader.
Yeah.
As to what that whole thing's gonna be.
I have some Splatoon DLC. DLC pack 1 for Splatoon.
Yeah.
Paid something.
Well, no, they've all throughout the summer they're releasing free DLC.
But I think it'll
think
be
they're
a
gonna
DLC
announce a
pack
paid
like
one?
they do like with Mario Kart.
Okay.
DLC pack 1 or whatever. Maybe like some like Nintendo themed levels or like character customization you can do or something.
All right. I have Mario Maker. I think they're going to show us a speed build of a custom level.
Okay.
And then they play through it.
That'd be really cool. I think Smash Bros has its own level creator, but I was going to say if you could like create levels in Mario Maker and import them to Smash Bros to play on. How's it going?
I'm back.
Welcome.
We're almost done, and then you can just run through your 5.
It's Nintendo, so.
What did you? So I had Splatoon DLC. You had Mario Maker.
Yeah.
I had some new amiibos. I'm sure will be announced.
I had that as well.
For some support on
Yeah.
different.
Yeah. I had Yoshi's Woolly World, which was already confirmed. So, and then that's my 5.
And then my bonus is the new Ice Climber game.
Oh,
on
nice.
Wii U. Totally.
Nice.
I like Ice Climber.
I'll save my bonus for
Go ahead,
after
just go ahead.
Jared's.
You wanna
No, it's the
okay.
best.
All right.
It's the best idea.
I have the new Zelda game.
Okay,
I
you
forget
think
what
we'll
it's
see
called.
that?
I definitely think we'll
I don't
see
think
that.
I don't think it
Yeah.
has a name yet.
Yeah, I definitely
Yeah.
think we'll be seeing that. I mean, we've seen some pretty cool
They've actually said it
screenshots.
won't be there.
Really? Have they?
Yeah.
Okay.
They
well,
did.
then-
It sucks.
well, there you go. Splatoon DLC and content. I saw you said that. I definitely will see something for that. There'll be new amiibos for
Yep.
Smash Bros.
Yep.
Probably some Splatoon characters.
I'm totally seeing them.
There have been rumors of a new console. that
They've
Nintendo's
said they're
making.
not talking about that this year.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to focus on their current gen consoles, and I bet we see that. I think it's like the NX is what they're calling it right now.
All right.
I bet we see that next year.
Well, there's that, and then the World Championships.
Yeah, we're gonna
That those
so
actually
it's
happen
pre
Bethesda.
3
We're gonna see.
Bethesda.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're gonna talk about it. I'm sure.
on that
Yeah,
Sunday
yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
They'll talk about and plug all that and maybe say like we're doing it again next year.
Yep.
Kind of thing.
Yep.
Probably.
We'll hear more about that. So.
All right. My bonus fun one. Super Mario Warriors.
Okay.
It's like Hyrule Warriors. It's a Mario Dynasty Warriors mashup where you just go around and slay like hordes of Koopas and Goombas and stuff.
That sounds fun, actually.
It sure does. you get the fire flower power up and just
Hell yeah.
rain fire on all of your enemies.
I'd be okay with that, actually. My special was we're gonna see Pokemon XY 5 million. So
XY 5 million.
I didn't even think about that.
yeah, I'm sure we'll see. Something.
Well, they've got the Pokemon, the side scroll, the side
Well, there's also that
side fighter game.
the
Mystery
new
Dungeon?
the mystery dungeon.
Yeah, that's right.
But
Yeah.
Oh, I want to play that so bad.
but do you think we're going to see like another core Pokemon game?
Yeah,
announced this year?
Maybe
well,
not gameplay.
okay, so
but
we've
announced.
got Mystery Dungeon. There's that. It's only out in Japan right now, but I bet they announce a Western release. It's like a Tekken game, but it's Pokemon.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Maybe a new maybe a Pokemon battle thing. What are those games called? The arenas where you
Pokemon
actually
Stadium?
like where you're actually fighting like big Pokemon against other people on the Wii U.
Okay.
I could see
Yeah.
that.
Dude, I think like the Skylanders format for a Pokemon game would be so great.
Like
See, I would actually that
So
I almost
that-
want them to do that.
I'm okay with
Yeah.
with the toys for that because it's actually
Gotta
like
catch 'em
collecting-
all, man.
There
Yeah,
used to be a game. I had this big plastic Pokemon Stadium, and
You
you had
still
little
have that
characters,
somewhere.
and you could put them on there, and then you have like 3 attacks where
That's
you could
cool.
and you could collect all these different characters. Oh, it'd be so awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah, man.
It'd be
That's
great.
the one toy.
Like
game
because
I'm
you
okay
can
with.
level them up and shit. You
Yeah.
can go to people's house and like battle theirs.
Dude,
That's cool.
you're giving me hot flashes. Stop.
I don't know, man. We have so many good ideas for Nintendo that they just
Don't care about.
do not.
Because they're Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
So that was Nintendo's.
Did you have a
predictions.
bonus?
That was my bonus. That was the
The Pokemon XY 5
Oh, okay.
million.
yeah.
Square Enix.
Yeah.
First one I have.
Hold on, how are we looking on time? Oh, we're fine. We have 40 minutes left.
Wishful thinking, probably Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer.
Okay.
Well, it said it was confirmed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to see some good stuff?
I want to see some good Kingdom Hearts.
I think we'll see next bit of Life is Strange.
Ooh.
Maybe get that at the conference.
Ooh, yeah.
Or season 2 announcement, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Well, they're not even done with season 1 though, so.
Yeah.
But I'm sure they'll say like, we're working on another season, but we're still working
Yeah.
on because they're still working on episode 4 and 5. So
Right.
we'll see. Maybe,
The fine fellas from Don't Nod.
yeah, man. see some of that.
All right, I got Kingdom Hearts 3 as well.
I thought I just saw that it was just rumored, but Final Fantasy 15, maybe another trailer, how it's changed, like you said.
That was my next one. So.
That was my next one.
Okay.
Yep.
Easy. Deus Ex Mankind Divided.
That was my next one.
All right.
What are you doing, Square Enix? Come up with something new.
I doubt you guys have this one. I'm sure we're going to see some info on that new Star Ocean game that was announced.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Baby. Give me that Star Ocean. Till the end of time. That's the only Star Ocean game I ever played was Till the End of Time. I played maybe half of it. But I've had this craving to go back and play it, but another copy of that game is like $80 right now.
Fuck that.
Sucks.
That's
Sucks, man.
stupid. I think we're going to see a new IP. I mean, I know it's like the cheap route out, but I really think that I think they need to do something new. I mean, Life is Strange is new, obviously, but I'm getting tired of the remakes of Final Fantasy and shit. Like, I haven't played, obviously Deus Ex, but, like, Square Enix games haven't got me. I mean, probably Just Cause 3.
Okay.
That'd be pretty sweet. But that's all I have to say about Square Enix.
Okay. Okay.
But I definitely want to see Just Cause 3. And it better have multiplayer, like Just Cause 2 mod, we can turbo boost. That's fucking sick.
I had Tomb Raider. They're going to show off the Rise of the Tomb Raider. And then Just Cause 3 were my last two.
Cool.
I had DLC for A Realm Reborn.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, yeah,
I can see that.
And then my bonus, and this is extremely wishful thinking, a Kingdom Hearts collection on PS4. Like the 1.5 and 2.5 brought up to PS4.
That'd be great.
Just to be like, hey, we delayed it. We're going to give you this collection. This is an apology.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Why not?
Do you have a bonus?
I do not.
All right. Mine, I'm going to modify it slightly. Mine was Tactics Ogre Vita exclusive, but I'm going to, like, add to that and say, like, either Tactics Ogre or Final Fantasy Tactics.
Okay.
One of those two Vita games would be pretty awesome. I've been missing an experience like that for a while. I want to go back and play those turn-based, grid-based things.
Yeah, man. Now on
That's Square Enix, man. Dude, we're blasting through them.
to the potentially most exciting, besides Bethesda Fallout 4, conference of the whole show.
PC Gamer fanboy.
PC Gamer. It's better in every way.
All right. Well, I'm just going
The
to
way
put this out.
it was meant to be played.
I'm going to put this out there. The Valve 3s are going to be announced.
Negative.
We're going to see
You are so... Save it for you, Joe Cody's not happening.
Portal 3, Left 4 Dead 3, Half-Life 3. All
Are we
confirmed.
together on
No,
this one?
nowhere near being released, but I think this is the year. I know. Call me crazy,
You
but
are crazy.
all right.
Valve
That's-
doesn't do threes.
They've been saving them all for this.
People would fucking die if they announced all three of those games in one day. Like, literally. Like, you know, when people went to see The Wizard of Oz for the first time and, like, people were passing out in the movie theaters because the movie was in color all of a sudden, that would happen, except people would literally die.
It's probably what they want.
It probably is. Those evil bastards.
I don't know, man. I have
That's
a
your
weird,
first real one.
It's seriously, it's an actual gut feeling that I think it's going to happen.
Alright. Well, then, more power to you.
I'm not expect, like, I have my doubts, but that was, when I came up with that list, that was the number one thing I thought of.
Alright. I hope.
I mean, if they're going to do it, now would be the time. It's the first PC Games conference.
Yeah, it really would. That would overshadow Fallout 4.
Yeah, it would.
It really, truly would.
And even if it's not
for
like
me,
all three
but-
of those threes, just one of them would be huge.
If it's gonna be one, it's
It's
gonna
probably
be
Portal.
Portal.
Yeah.
Which
Maybe
is,
Left 4 Dead, though.
that's the
But
oldest.
definitely not Half-Life.
Well, not Half-Life, I guess.
Definitely not Half-Life. No way are we gonna see that. But
It's to a point where it would never live up to the hype. Like,
yeah,
no matter what they made, it could never be.
what everyone wanted.
Yes.
It's very true.
You know what I bet happens? It pulls up a Half-Life 3 symbol, and it pans out,
Just kidding, motherfuckers!
and it's like in an environment like a Portal room, and they're just playing Portal 3. So it's just like, fuck you, but only sort of, because there's still another Portal.
That'd be
I
fun
don't
as
know.
fuck.
That's my first one.
Alright, well, my first one is Bohemia Interactive is going to be there. It's confirmed. So I want to see a reformatted roadmap for DayZ standalone, because it was said by the end, pretty much by when E3 was happening, that there would be a lot of things that aren't in the game right now. it's not a big disappointment, but it is a disappointment to not be seeing some of that stuff. To see that they're a little behind schedule. They're doing a great job. I'm not saying anything against them. I just I would like to see just an updated roadmap. See some more of that, and then there's going to be some. I'm sure they're going to either announce a new Armor 3 DLC because Marksman just came out, or they'll touch up on Marksman, which I'm excited for. I played both of those games a lot. I played them both last night, so
nice.
I'm excited to see what they have in store for two of my favorite games.
Sure. Cool. I have another / maybe the last World of Warcraft expansion.
Oh, wow. With
pun intended.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't give a shit about what it would be, but that'll probably... I have a feeling that'll pop
Miss
up.
the
They'll say that for
Pandaria
BlizzCon?
Miss the Pandaria?
It's their first time, with a big
PC
E3 conference. I bet they would...
Well,
They'd throw that out there.
I think
then maybe they show off a content unveiling at BlizzCon or something, but the announcement I bet will be here.
I'm gonna rebuttal that after you go.
All right.
I have Dark Souls 3. Maybe we show at that.
Okay.
PC one.
Yeah, you can see that. I feel like Dark Souls doesn't prioritize on PC though.
No, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I just need
where else do you put that?
Yeah.
In,
Yeah, whoever pays the most.
So.
To counter argue your saying that we're going to see World of Warcraft DLC, I think we're going to see Blizzard there with the new Heroes of the Storm game. That just is I don't know if it's come out or if it's coming out.
Yeah.
We'll see a bunch on that, or we're going to see some Diablo 3 content. Another DLC for Diablo 3.
All right.
That's my guess as to why Blizzard's going to be there, because they are going to be there.
Yeah.
So.
My second one was MOBA shit. So, there's going to be MOBA shit there.
There will be. He's absolutely right. MOBA shit. Just stuff.
Yep, just
a
more
bunch
MOBA
of
shit.
Shit for
stuff,
MOBAs.
yeah, it's
there you
go. The MOBA. Here's MOBA stuff. That's what you PC gamers like.
That's what Valve's gonna do. They're not gonna do anything about Half-Life 3. They're gonna be like, yeah,
Half-Life 3 is a MOBA.
Here's some Dota 2 content.
I have some new video cards and hardware.
Okay, yeah, I'm also. That was actually my second one. I think AMD is going to reveal a card to rival the Titan.
Yeah.
And then I think we're going to see a price drop across the board for every card.
Yeah, that's exactly what I had.
Because, a new card comes out, prices drop. So hopefully, the 980 Ti's will be $500, and that would be fucking sweet. Because I would love a 980 Ti.
Yeah.
That thing is beefy. I'm not dropping $1,000 for a Titan, so.
Yeah. Next I had XCOM 2, because that was confirmed to be only on PC.
Yeah.
So.
Absolutely. I have. So, I don't know how much you guys know about Dean Hall and DayZ. Dean Hall is the guy who created the mod on Arma 2 for DayZ, and he worked with Bohemia Interactive for a while, but he left, and now he's doing his own thing, and he has his own time at the PC Gaming Show. It's slotted. Because he's doing his own thing, so I'm interested to see what his new project is, because there's no news on it. I want to see what he's got going on. Maybe he'll come out to talk with DayZ for a little bit, but he said he's done with that. So I'd like to see what his new project is. I'm excited. I like Dean Hall. The guy created one of my most played game of all time. Honestly, DayZ got more hours than anything, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
Cool. I have something on Overwatch which fits in kind of with the MOBA stuff. I consider Overwatch kind of a MOBA.
Yeah.
Kind of. I know people liken it more to Team Fortress, but...
Yeah.
I think I'm getting that game confused with that other one.
Battleborn?
Yeah.
I feel like you are as well.
Is Overwatch the first-person one?
I think they're both first-person, aren't they?
Oh. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't remember which one.
I think they're both first-person, very heavily class-based multiplayers.
Okay.
I have my last one. I didn't really know a fifth one, so I put some sort of large scale demo on stage, like I was saying with all the computers up there, and them all playing some game.
Okay. All right. My fifth one was Paradox Interactive is going to be there. They're developers behind City Skylines, which is another one of my favorite games. Probably the best city builder I've ever played, and I've played a few of them. I want to see
SimCity 2000 till I die, bro.
Have you played City Skylines?
I have not.
Don't say that, because I'm telling you, I played SimCity 2000, and City Skylines in every way, to me, beats it out. But they just released a content pack that had tunnels for cars, sidewalks, and then European building styles. Which was pretty,
cool.
which is a really cool. It's totally different, because it's
it's
like the tight packed buildings,
right,
apartment
That's
buildings.
cool.
So hopefully maybe and it was totally free. So
wow,
maybe we'll see some new, totally new stuff for that, or maybe they'll be. I don't think they'll probably be working on a new IP, but if they are, they got my faith now. So I'm interested to see what they have going on because they're confirmed to be at the show. So
all right, cool. I have this one has been confirmed, but Pillars of Eternity expansion.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So that one will be there.
I'm done with series.
You're
ones.
done?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm done with my series.
My joke is okay. So if my first one doesn't happen, the whole Half-Life 3, the 3-fecta thing, Telltale's gonna come out and be like, Tales from Half-Life 3, and that's what Half-Life 3 is gonna be, is a Telltale game.
I would pay money just to see people's reactions to that. Like all the guys on Threads just crying over on 4chan.
I mean, I'd play it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, it could totally work.
Yeah.
It would work better than Minecraft.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, we will. My joke, I mean, it's kind of serious. We're going to see some of the of Valve's augmented reality or virtual reality thing that they have.
Oh, yeah, with the Vive?
No, that's
the Vive, whatever it's
I
called.
thought that was HTC.
No,
But they're working
they're
in
working with
conjunction
HTC.
with
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
So we're going to see that, and we're also going to see the Steam controller.
Oh, I think
like
that
that.
looks really nice.
I do too. I'm very interested in it.
I think it looks great.
I saw them playing. They were
There are
playing
zero
they're
things
playing
wrong.
Witcher in that-
There are
in that
zero
thing.
things wrong
with an Xbox.
with dual analog stick, 8 face buttons.
No, they're,
Four
not,
shoulder
they're not
buttons.
saying anything.
Unless
wrong
you're
with
playing certain PC games, which is why they're creating the Steam controller. They're not expecting
And
you
the-
to play.
the fact
And
that-
there's also zero things wrong with just a keyboard and mouse.
Right,
What's wrong with it?
but
Some
the
people-
whole point of making a Steam controller in the Steam boxes
so you can
is
play
because
on the
people
couch.
want to play on the couch their PC games, and I'm totally okay
You
with
get
that.
one of those lap things.
Yeah, but then you look like a fucking neck.
But
just
you're at
a
home,
neckbeard. You look, it's like I know, but
says the guy with the neck beard.
I didn't know. Look at this. Look at this.
I know. You
No
yeah.
neck beard. This is a
I
beautiful
shaved that
beard.
today too.
This
I
is
wanted to make sure.
I don't ever have. I've never shaved this ever. Kyle,
and like the
the
fact that
reason
you
they're
can,
making it,
the fact that you can like make those presets for like specific
You
games
can-
and
you
share
can make-
them online.
you can make
it's, like,
any
really
button.
cool.
You
I
can
know.
make
I'm being
do anything.
antagonistic.
yes, you are.
It's
I am.
really
for no
cool.
reason though, because it's a good idea, man. It has a trackpad because there was
Yeah,
in
the
the
I
video,
just-
it's really
in the
I just
video
know I
they were
don't
playing-
wanna use
They were
it.
playing City
That's all.
Skylines with a controller, and I think that's awesome. It's got 1-to-1 on the trackpad. I mean, it's
I think it looks great.
yeah. I'm excited to see them play a game with it.
Well, we have to have differing opinions, so I'm
Yeah.
glad
Yeah.
we have Kyle.
Okay.
I don't
How
know
much
to
water?
take that
How much
charge.
water's in this?
It's about half full. I'm a glass half full kind of guy. That's what I thought.
You're
you were-
being a glass half empty kind of guy.
I know. That's how I
That's why you said
I like
that.
to mess with your
Yeah.
your
You're doing a good job of
preconceived notions. All right, my joke is Half-Life 4 because
Skip around everything.
the expectations for Half-Life 3 are too high.
So they're just like,
So
we're
they're
not
just,
doing
they're
it.
going, we're not doing it. We're just going to do Half-Life 4.
I like that.
So
I like that.
So, I mean, that's our
Predicts.
predictions for all the press conferences. Is there anything that else, like, not basing it on a conference, anything that you just want to see at this that you couldn't really put in any?
I would say No Man's Sky, but that's going to be in Sony. I want to see a release date within the next 5 months for No Man's Sky. I want it to happen. I know it probably won't.
yeah,
I want to see it. I mean, it looks like such a cool game, cool concept. And I also want it to release on PC the same time as it releases on PS4. So
With Batman releasing the week after the conference, do you think we're going to see anything?
on Batman,
On
doubt
Batman at the
it. Doubt it's finished.
Probably
Why?
not.
Why would they show
Yeah.
it? You know,
Okay.
I mean, they might be like Xbox or Sony might be like, this is out next week. You should buy it on our
Okay.
console, not theirs. Because PS4 has the exclusive content.
Also,
So we might
there's
see
that.
Yeah.
There's Lego Marvel Avengers 2 was announced. Do you think we'll see that at all?
Maybe. I mean, there's so many things that we could say that we might see.
Yeah.
You know, I can't even think of what to pick off. No, I mean, nothing in particular. I mean,
Okay.
I think there's a bunch of shit already that we've talked about that
Yeah.
I think we're gonna see that and even more. You know, I'm excited to see all of it.
Okay.
I would say I would love to see. I don't think this is actually happening. I would love to see a Xenosaga Trilogy HD collection. That would be the culmination of my teenage years finally, like, coming home, for me to replay them. I think that'd be fucking amazing.
Also,
having those run higher frame rate, that'd be amazing.
When we were playing through those Halo games, I was reminded of that. There was that Steven Spielberg Halo movie project.
Yeah.
I say if we don't hear anything on that at E3, it is not a thing anymore.
I assume it's already dead in the water.
Yeah, probably.
Which is a bummer.
Yeah.
I guess.
Video games and movies just...
It's tough to mix
them
up.
They don't happen, man. They just don't happen. And when they do, they're not great.
So let's go over the schedule for streaming for next week.
Well, here's the conference schedule, in case you don't have it. I'll pop that up on the screen while I'm talking. This is EST time, yes. Eastern Standard.
Yes.
Bethesda is is Sunday at 9:30 p.m. And then on Monday at 12:30 p.m. we've got Microsoft, and then at 4 p.m. we've got EA, 6 p.m. Ubisoft, and 9 p.m. we have Sony, and then on Tuesday at noon we have Nintendo, 1 p.m. we have Square Enix, and then at 8 p.m. we have the PC Gaming Show. So, how our schedule fits in with this, let me pull out these 3 pages of breakdown. Essentially, we start streaming about a half an hour before every show, each day, with some breaks in between and yada yada. So let me just do a rundown real quick. 9 p.m. EST on Sunday, so a half hour before Bethesda starts, we'll start streaming. We'll do some pre-show, go back over our predictions, and hype up some stuff. And then I have about an hour and a half I allotted an hour and a half for every conference, though they won't take that long. More than likely, I think
wrap up at the end.
Yeah, that just gives us extra wrap-up time / break time in between the conferences if they don't go the full hour and a half. So I have Bethesda going from 9:30 to 11, and then our ending thoughts and being done by about 11:30, so that's a late night one. And then Monday, start streaming at noon, so half hour before Nintendo's. Nintendo starts at 12:30. Microsoft. Microsoft starts at noon. No.
What's going on?
I can't read my own handwriting is what's going on. Okay, we start streaming at noon. Pre-show hype stuff, predictions. Microsoft starts streaming at 12:30. And then we do some wrap-up stuff when it ends around 2:15. And then we start our stream back up at 3:30. Because at 4, EA starts. So that means we'll be doing our wrap-up stuff around 5:30. And then we transition directly into Ubisoft's stream at 6 p.m. And that'll go till about 7:30 where we do our wrap-ups. And then we'll have a small break. And at 8:30 we start streaming again for our pre-show predictions for Sony, which starts at 9. And that goes to about 10:30 when we do our wrap-ups, ending hopefully by 11. Tuesday. Yeah, that day is essentially like an 11 to 11 for us. Tuesday, start streaming at 11:30, half hour before Nintendo, doing our predictions and all that. And Nintendo is only an hour offset from Square Enix. Square Enix starts at 1, so we'll probably just roll directly into Square Enix from Nintendo's, because they'll probably be doing their Treehouse stuff afterwards, so maybe we won't cover the Treehouse stuff. We'll be doing our post-show notes and all that, breakdown. And so then Square Enix will go from 1 to 2:30. We do our wrap-up stuff. And then we have a huge break from about 2:30 to 7:30. About 5 hours for us to catch up on articles and all that kind of stuff. Because at 7:30 we start streaming again for our pre-show for the PC Gaming conference. That starts at 8. Hopefully over by 9:30 when we do our wrap-ups, and we're done by 10.
Yeah.
So you will all see that on infographic.
Yeah, there will be a nice graphic.
Now we're back.
Right, yeah. Now we're back.
Yes.
Now you can see us.
Yeah. So I bet when I confused Microsoft and Nintendo, you guys were like, what the hell is he reading?
Yes.
You should write in.
Do some funny shit.
Shit.
But yeah, that's our schedule for those 3 days.
We're going to try to still do Casual Fridays this Friday.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll
try.
do our
try.
We
best.
have a lot of setup to do for this stream.
So-
Yeah. If you can't tell, our lighting in this room is much better than our previous stream or like our indie box video we did, because I got some studio lights for my birthday. Boom and boom.
Off camera.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, thankfully off
Obviously
camera.
off camera. Have 'em, like,
giving us a
right next to us.
nice,
Sit on the couch with us.
yeah, nice, reasonably even lighting. Maybe next time we just need to get like a light strip behind here, and then that'll totally eliminate the shadows. I bet.
That'd be something.
Yeah. You got a problem with that, Jared?
So I hope you guys liked this video layout. We had
Yeah.
like the
Yeah,
trailers overlaid and stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll do some funky editing shit.
So,
So thank you all for watching. Thanks for joining us
Also,
on
I
this
wanna
fabulous
mention-
adventure.
oh,
I'll mention.
shit.
Okay.
Breaking
If you
news.
guys like this video podcast thing, we can try to do it more often.
We can do the shit.
Oh yeah. If you want,
I like
if
this.
you want this format to be like our weekly podcast thing, I probably wouldn't do much editing with it.
Yeah.
If it's
I mean,
weekly,
well,
it would just
would.
be us sitting and
You don't have
talking. You
to.
know.
Yeah.
But yeah. Let us know if you prefer this format over our regular audio.
Maybe we'll do the
Yep.
you know,
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Sure.
on the side of the website, I can't think of the word.
Side of the website.
We always have, like, questions.
Survey.
Oh,
Survey.
well, yeah. We'll make it a
Survey.
survey. Yeah,
Thanks.
maybe.
There you go.
Can't think cardboard, couldn't think survey. It's not even cardboard. Construction paper.
Construction paper. There you go.
There it is. See?
So thank you all for watching / listening. This has been our E3 predictions. Head on over to our site or email us your predictions, your thoughts on our predictions, whether or not we're complete idiots or if we missed something significant. We'll be posting a lot of stuff this coming week leading up to E3 as far as, confirmed games and our schedule and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, at the very least, we'll see you next Sunday, if not on Friday, for Casual Fridays.